So
Yeah.
just the
Statue
best.
Crazy Magic Deer, Oak Tiger, and we're facing off against possibly Vanessa Hudgens.
Like Dark Wizard
Maybe.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Maybe. So we'll just like turbo this through. I guess your manager, I can't remember his name was. He's probably died by now. So
No, I think you specifically made a point of our manager being replaced by another manager indiscriminately with absolutely zero context, and we were like, okay.
That was it. Cool. He's now a little bullywog.
Yeah.
He's now a little bullywog fella.
Okay.
Billywog.
Oh, yes.
So he's just this happy little frog man with a clipboard and a little kind of nice argyle sweater on. That kind of it's kind of getting you guys ready. You're in the locker rooms ready for the next match. You can hear the crowds already kind of started cheering. It's been kind of a day or two since your last match, as you were quite early on in the rounds. So you've been maybe watching some of the other fights happen, stuff like that. And Billy Wog kind of sits you down and goes, right, so here's the thing. I've noticed technically we're actually still down a team member for this fight. We have like a mandatory quota to fill for the Red Gorgon inclusion team. HR's really been on my ass. We don't have a lot of goblin representation in the team. So we held some auditions and we found a guy that I think is going to be a really good fit. All right.
How do you expect us to just bring some random goblin onto our team?
I'm going to just skip right over the racism you kind of exploited there, and I won't report to HR this time, but that is a verbal warning. Just going to let you know, it is fully a verbal warning. Next time, we will have to cast a disintegrate spell on you.
Seems a little excessive, but okay.
Here is your new team member, and he kind of waves his hands, and as if on cue, bursting into the locker room is Josh's character.
Tiny little goblin wearing a big pink unicorn hood.
So good.
Summons a bright, flowery pastel-colored axe in his hands and says, "Hey, everybody! I'm your affirmative action hire. Nice to meet you."
Affirmative action hire.
So, obviously, you all know the deal. Really got to represent the Red Gorgon brand while you're out there. We've got you some new tank tops. You can have hands at everyone. You got your bright red Wildcats basketball top that has Red Gorgon energy drinks and cocaine on the back.
Cool.
And he gives each of you a can of Red Gorgon.
Oh.
And also a little baggie of red powder. So
I'm adding that to my equipment.
Here's the thing, gang. Really need you to push the Red Gorgon product this time. We're trying to link, adventuring success and hard drugs this time. So we could really make a show of doing a line or something, and then doing something cool. That would be great. That'd be huge for the brand. And just, remember the core principles of the Red Gorgon team, and really try and, think of some zappy one-liners maybe when you do something good. Really, really show it off. And any branding opportunities, any merchandise opportunities, you just shout them out, and our creation bards can start circulating them through the audience. All right, everyone good?
Well, it seems like this red powder is new. What kind of benefits does this offer?
Well, that's kind of the tagline. It's when it goes up your nose, nobody knows. So I can kind of do anything, but I'm hoping we're going to get something really spectacular.
I'm going to throw my baggie to the Coke Tiger and see what it does.
Oh.
Tiger, at this point, is fully just Tony the Tiger from the Frosties. I know they call them Frosties in America. But he just rips open the baggie, kind of like shuffles all the powder onto the bench, and just one big tiger nostril across the entire bench, and does it all. Could you do me a favor and roll me a D100 3 times, please?
That's
61,
Good lord.
99, and 60.
I got 99, and then 60,
and 61.
And then... Oh, those are 3, are they? 99, 60, 61.
Yep.
You see, not a lot happens. Above the fact that when he kind of looks at you, high off his tits, he goes to roar, but it's really fucking loud.
All right.
He's like he's roaring through a speakerphone, like a megaphone.
Okay.
He goes, "Oh well, I really wish you wouldn't. I've got a couple of spare. Here you go." And he tosses you another bag of the red powder. Please don't use it before. The whole point is meant to use them and show everyone how good it is for your adventuring prowess. You know, bang a bunch of red coke, win the round, and think how much money we can make.
I imagine our previous fight enticed them to mess with the formula for Red Gorgon. So, what does this new formula of energy drink do?
Oh, yeah. When you drink that, you count as being under the haste spell.
Yes.
But it's kind of a lot, so you do have to kind of maintain it every single round. Which you could drink it as an action or a bonus action, and you basically cast haste on yourself. But at the end of your turn, you have to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw to maintain the concentration on it. That's every round.
Nice.
Now, is that only if we down the whole can? Can we take sips? Can we use a bonus action every turn to take a sip?
Oh no, these are fully pressurized. It's like a fire extinguisher. You crack that thing, it jettisons into your hand.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe we want to get across.
Shotgun or nothing.
Go.
Got it.
Yeah, red means go. That kind of thing.
Red means go. Got it. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, there you go. There's another, I'll just write that on your jerseys. It's just fully just black mark paint.
Hey, and our jerseys are red.
There you go. See, we got this down pat.
Yeah, buddy.
Right, sounds like they're getting ready for you out there. Any last minute prep you don't need to do? Good luck out there. Smash it. Remember, Red Gorgon. He throws up the horns and walks out the locker room.
If you all would like to gather around for a short rest, I can read you the Gospel of Ferdinand the Brave, first of his name, Guardian of Meadows and Counselors of Souls, and we'll all be stronger for the fights ahead. So everybody sit down in a circle.
Yeah, I guess.
Crisscross applesauce.
Sit on the bench.
I prefer cinnamon in my applesauce.
You see the deer is got a wizard hat and a full-on AK-47. Sits down.
All right.
What an interesting character.
Alrighty then.
My name was Merlin. I think I'm a deer with a gun. I don't remember a lot. I also suffer from amnesia. Yeah, I forget how I got the gun as well, but it's now part of my whole cheese. So here we go.
You got it.
And as the deer finishes his conversation, his explanation, you hear Scrim go, and then on the last day he rested, and everybody gets 8 temporary hit points.
Woo.
Except for me, I get a little bit more.
That's fine.
Because I'm special.
Special boy.
Ferdinand, special boy.
Cool. Any other last minute prep you guys want to do prior to heading out? Well-dressed tiefling comes down, kind of shepherds you up through the entrance tunnel. The cheers of the crowd grow louder as you hear yourselves being introduced You're being led into the same kind of dusty, traditional Roman Colosseum-esque looking arena. And on the other side, you see the other team has already been introduced. You see a bunch of banners in the crowd that say Team Firestorm. And you can see what appears to be a blue dragon and a red dragon. And standing between them is this kind of ring race looking motherfucker. So it sounds like the introductions are underway, and you hear the announcer kind of geeing up the crowd, and the rumbling that you are now vaguely used to signifies the start of the moulding of the arena. You see the arena fully stretches apart massively this time. The stands kind of almost comically kind of shooting back and outwards before being kind of set behind this grey privacy screen filter. You watch as the sand drops away in front of you, revealing this kind of several tiered, almost like kind of valley that's in this horseshoe shape, and reveals this colossal skeleton. These remains kind of like partially buried into this valley. You can now see your opponent kind of far on the other side of the valley, with this colossal skeleton bridging the gap. Right, I guess let's just get into it. Do you want to roll initiative, and I'll grab the Albert radio link.
Initiatizzle. Yeah. Oh, that's mediocre.
Yeah, Scrimscram took a minute to do some more praying. So he's not on the top.
Row one. Oh, nice.
Everyone's still got their magic items and shit from last time, yeah?
Yes.
Yep.
No,
Marvelous.
I have a magic item.
Yeah, hold on. I have the thing.
If someone wrote it down.
Yeah, you got the cloak of Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Here.
I do
My
still have that.
Hendrixian loot.
Okay, right, that's the Shibuya Boo.
Yeah, buddy.
Gotcha. I see. It's marked red corner.
Yeah, it's literally a token called Red Corner at the bottom left. A giant token.
I have absolutely nothing. I have blank.
Yeah, mine's fully blank.
That is a dope looking skeleton, though.
Okay, so I've got at least one
pulling a prank on us.
at least there's one person that can see the map. Wonderful.
Yes, I shall direct you guys.
Oh, okay. I closed out of it and reloaded it, and I think something's... Okay, there we go. Got it. Ooh. So tiny. Whoa, this is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
It is a large map.
Holy shit. Wait, what the hell happened?
I like these.
What happened here?
Fuck's sake, Josh.
Gotta have the whole title there.
Your token is medium. Your name tag is large.
He should be small, though.
Small.
He's small boy.
You're welcome to keep him medium if you want, just
for the sake of
so it doesn't fucking disappear on this map.
I don't know. That bright pink is going to be hard to miss.
I am very colourblind. Right now, at least a couple of years there, I can go.
I'm not kind of colorblind, very colorblind.
Oh yeah, if you want to just throw on one for your cokehead tiger and one for Merlin as well.
What the fuck? Scrim, Holy Paladin, and the Army of Ferdinand.
I am terrified of the item I gave you, Josh.
Oh shit. That's the wrong one.
Merlin. And
we'll just do that for now.
Coke Tiger.
Whoops.
This fucking map.
Thing is huge. I like it.
Okay,
really cool.
So Crown pops off. Silent, you are up first. Coke Tiger could just work like a mount. It'll be a bonus action to command to do something. If you don't command him to do something, he will just take the dodge action.
All right.
And he can move freely.
I think that. What was it? I forget what it was. I think it was the loot thing. I give someone bardic inspiration, and when they use it, I can hide. So I will do that right off the bat as a bonus action, and then
I think because I think when they use your bardic, you can hide as a reaction. Something I forget. It was a while since I last made these, and it may have been a coke-induced fever dream.
30. I will start by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go down here, and I'll try and stealth my way.
Cool. Do you want to roll me an acrobatics to quickly scale down? Because the height isn't necessarily well represented, but it's a decent drop down each time.
Sure thing. It's a 24.
Yeah. Absolutely fine. Tumble down there like a parkour champ.
And Coke Tiger will just barrel this way.
Right, do you want to give me that stealth check as well?
Right. Stealth is plus 11.
And then there's when you're up next.
29 for stealth.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you feel pretty stealthy. Not gonna lie. Marvelous. Right, Nesrin, you are up.
Cool. I'm just gonna follow Cokehead Tiger because I've got nothing else in my arsenal to do at this point.
Cool. He is kind of like leaving behind like a trail of white dust. So yeah, not difficult to follow.
Yeah. Cool. And that'll be it for me.
Do you want to dash or dodge or anything?
I could dash actually as an action and get another 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good call.
Good idea.
Yeah.
You see,
God, this is so huge.
Oh, right.
Zach holding a Go Wildcat sign up in the crowd.
Should probably specify who I gave bardic inspiration to.
Oh yeah, that's probably good.
I just realized that. I'll give it to Emeridge.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Is that a D6?
D. Yeah. Wait. No, D8.
Ooh. Already. Actually, like this one.
Right. Okay. So on the other side of the cavern, you see the blue dragon start taking flight.
Don't like that.
Oh, actually, that's mean. Let's go there. Okay, so as it flies forward, you do see a giant dog collar around it, with a golden kind of name tag dangling down. You see that this blue dragon is called Sharpain.
That's great.
And
he also
my God. You
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
This is gonna be the best day
I
ever.
love it so much.
You see lightning breath crackle in its mouth
And
as it
Fryan.
releases this railgun of electricity out. can both Nezrin and the Coke Tiger make me dexterity saving throws, please?
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
My dex is not the best.
Oh, that's a nat 20 for 24.
19.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so you're going to take half of... Holy fuck, that's a lot of damage.
Don't like that.
Dragon?
They look like they're young dragons.
Okay.
Wait, is their high school age?
God.
Precisely, yes.
Like, I'm so scared for this damage. What is it?
Holy shit. I just looked at what I have to roll. I'm like, fuck, really? That's the young ones.
Don't like that.
Okay, I mean, that's pretty rough. But you did both pass, which is good. That is a good thing.
Is
It's better than failing, let me fucking tell you.
To just immediately.
Okay, so you take half of 68. So you take 34 lightning damage.
What?
As the air around you kind of gets thick with that ozone smell, and you just get this bolt of lightning coursing through your bodies. Okay, cool. Well, that was
terrifying.
Also, you see both Sharpain and Fryan are wearing those atrocious little flat caps.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay.
You'll love to see it.
Let's have a look. Fryan is going to fly their way over to here. And they're going to take the dodge action. And you see the Dragon Tamer is going to start sprinting down this way.
Perfect.
Okay, right. Over to Scrimscram.
Okay. Got a long way to go. Gonna use his movement to go over there, and then he's gonna use his once per day use of his Mystic Arcanum to summon upon him the Investiture of Flame. For 10 minutes, I'm immune to fire damage, and I'm resistant to cold damage.
Oh!
A creature that moves within 5 feet of me for the first time or ends their turn there takes a d10 of fire damage.
Yeah,
and
buddy.
As action, I can make fire lines. So you can do that after screaming something about Ferdinand the Brave, first of his name,
Blah, blah, blah.
And then, yeah. Bonus action hide, I guess, because I can do that as a goblin. Why not?
That's cool.
Hide while I'm on fire.
That's
I was
cool.
going to say, I'm tempted to maybe give you disadvantage.
I mean, I rolled a 9, so.
You just.
Oh, no, sorry, 13. I forgot I'm proficient.
What does that look like? This small goblin on fire trying to hide. Tell me what that looks like.
He's gonna see those that rubble in front of him. He's gonna gather some of the rocks and stack them up in front of him and try and take cover behind it.
Incredible. So there is a 1 foot tall pile of rubble with a vaguely crouching goblin that is fully on fire behind it. Amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
You just hear some of the kids in the crowd go, "Wow, self-immolation is badass." Phenomenal example. Okay, anything else you'd like to do?
No, that'll be it.
Okay, cool. Merlin is going to... Oh, I fully skipped over Imrage. Sorry, Imrage, go for it.
Oh, that's totally fine. My AC was low as shit, so I just thought I was waiting. God. I don't really have much I can do right now. What is your range? 120. Okay. How high up is Sharpain?
I felt how difficult that was for you to ask.
Genuinely.
I'm just gonna say they've probably just landed on those ribs, so they're not airborne currently.
Okay. Is this map to scale? What, like, are these actually 5 foot
These are
squares?
5 foot squares. Yes.
Okay, cool.
There were quite a
So
few more 5 foot squares than I originally thought.
let me use this
when I
bad
put
boy.
this map
Oh
up.
yeah, okay. I am going to pop up here and kind of like half crouch behind these rocks, and I'm gonna use my sword kind of as a focus, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on Sharpain.
Hell yeah! Roll me that attack roll.
What's my okay? That's gonna be a 17.
That misses.
Dang.
You
Oh,
watch your
Bardic
guiding
Inspiration.
bolt. Now it's time to use it.
Ooh, cool. Then I will duck in between these toes and hide.
Is that advantage or do I just roll the d8 and add, right?
You roll the d8 and then
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, +7, so 24, I think.
That now hits.
Cool. Thank God. So that's 4d6. Probably should have cast it at a higher level, but whatever. Are you fucking kidding me? I got 3 2s and a 3, so 9.
Okay. You hear Sharpain kind of grunt in slight pain and say something catty about you in Draconic.
God, I fucking hate it.
Good. Good.
I love it so much. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll just kind of hang out over here, try to be in half cover.
Righto. Right, Merlin's turn. Merlin's fully just going to stand next to Scrim. Scram just look down. Does he take fire damage if he's
If the first time he moves within 5 feet of me, he does take 1d10 fire damage, and another d10 if he ends his turn there.
Okay. Do you want to roll me 2d10 because he's going to be staying there?
Okay. That'll be a total of 12.
Okay, cool. You see that he's like, kind of like suffering from the heat, but he also pulls out a cigar and lights it on you. And kind of puts it in his little deer mouth, and kind of racks around into his AK-47. And he's going to take the suppressing fire action. So he just kind of like full on early 80s action movies, just fires from the hip and just empties the whole clip of his AK-47 at Sharpain. Anyone attacking Sharpain gets to add an additional d6 to their attack roll until the end of Merlin's next go. Okay, right, back up to top. Silent, you're up.
I'm gonna just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll do a dash. 6 up to the top of this. Actually,
The kneecap, yep.
I'll go over here just so I'm not on top of something and silhouetting myself.
Mhm.
Still trying to stealth.
Yeah, I'm going to say you haven't really done anything to break your previous stealth roll, so I'm happy to kind of maintain that.
Cool. And how far away is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Perfect. And then as an action, I guess, I'm going to cast Hallucinatory Terrain.
You did dash with your action.
I think I can bonus action dash. Because of rogue stuff.
Yeah, if you got rogue levels, then absolutely.
Yes.
By second level, you can bonus dash, yeah.
Yeah, because rogue level 4. So, yeah, bonus action dash and then hallucinatory terrain.
Cool, that sounds rad. What does that do?
It's in 150 cube. 150 foot cube in range. Looks, sounds, smells like some other terrain of my choice. they have to do a... Is there not a save for it? Oh, yeah, they have to pass a wisdom save of 15, or they cannot tell that it is not the actual terrain.
Okay.
So with
So do I make those saves now?
Yeah. Anything. So I think Sharpain, the Dragon Tamer. Actually, I think Fryan
150
would be in
foot.
it too.
Yeah, 150-foot cube is massive.
Yeah,
It's colossal, yeah.
I think Fryan's just inside that too, so they all have to make saves.
Okay.
And
Do we take
I'll
the
just
saves?
make this look like super dense, like jungle, so it's hard for them to get through.
Okay, the lowest was 17.
Damn. Oh, wait, but with my loot, I get a what to it? No, still the one above. Alright, so that doesn't do anything.
Okay, do they have to keep making that save, or is it a one and done?
One and done.
Okay, cool. So for a second, this kind of facade of a dense rainforest flashes before their eyes, but they are no strangers to magic.
Yep.
And can see through it pretty swiftly. Okay, cool. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Anything you want Coke Tigers to do?
Yeah, Coke Tiger's probably going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh, yeah.
8 come up onto this hip. That's kind of... I guess might as well close the gap. He'll dash up and around to the backside of this dragon.
Gotcha. Say its name.
Sharpain.
I don't know why. Yeah, I really didn't like the way you said say its name. Say its name.
Nez, when you're ready.
He's gone mad with power.
The best day ever.
No, the best day is when Vanessa Hudgens shows up.
That's who the Dragon Tamer is. Come on.
Yeah,
keep up.
they're just wearing a mask.
It's too obvious. She wouldn't be here yet.
She's the skeleton.
No, Bo, shut up.
Stop ruining my surprises.
I think I am going to jump down into this ravine and try to maybe hide from Sharpain because I hurt a little bit.
You gonna fucking swan dive like 130 feet?
There's a little ledge. I was gonna like jump on the ledge here. I don't know if I can get all the way down. I'm at least gonna get into this ledge and like kind of close to this like tree thing.
Yeah, absolutely fine. Okay, do you want to hold an action, or do you want to do anything like take the dodge action, such and such?
I'll hold my action.
Okay, so holding an action, what is the trigger, and then what are you going to do?
I'll wait until Sharpain or Fryan gets closer, and then I will reach out and attack.
Lovely jubbly. Okay. Right, that does mean it is Sharpain and Fryan's turns. That truly never gets old.
That was my only 4th level spell, by the way.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Fryan is going to fly down here.
Oh!
Hello.
He goes, oh, I wonder where the goblin is. Just been looking at you. Sharpain, I think, is going to duke it out with Coke Tiger. But she... I don't know which one I'm doing first. So Fryan first. Okay, so Fryan...
Should we just start calling Coke Tiger Tony?
I mean, it's up to you.
It's up to Milkbone.
Right. Frian is going to breathe fire out on the three of you, so I assume that Scrum, you're absolutely fine. But
Yes.
Merlin's going to make a save. Merlin saves, actually. Holy shit. And Imraj, you need to make a dexterity save, please.
I specifically said I wanted to try to hide behind this half-cover thing.
I will give you +2 to this dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Yeah. Oh god, I need to stop with this fucking dice. Dexterity save.
Why do these motherfucking dragons always use different damage dice?
Oh, it's gonna be 9!
Yeah, that's going to be a big fail, my dude.
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me while I get, I think, more D6s than I own.
Oh no. Oh no. Please tell.
Scram's gonna see the fire in the dragon's mouth, and he's gonna open his arms.
I actually literally don't have enough D6s for this.
Please tell me you only own like 3 D6s.
Okay, right. I'll take these, and then I'm going to need to reroll some of them. We do some quick maths.
God, do I have some bullshit that can help me?
Now's the time, boy.
I know. I'm trying to figure it out, man.
His plan is to kill all of us so that he can be away with Vanessa Hudgens.
I know, right?
Right, Imraj, you take 52 points of fire damage.
Oh god.
Are you okay?
Do I have anything with my chill infinity?
You see
temporary.
Merlin the deer just immediately burns up and dies.
No! Our little boy!
Merlin's dead? I just met him.
You said 52?
He's fully fucking dead. He's
Rip Merlin.
I mean, he was an anime. He was not an anime. He was an awakened deer with a few wizard levels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he's not like he's a barbarian. He didn't have a lot.
We fought a bunch of themed deer, and this just happened to be the one that we convinced to switch sides.
Okay.
Yeah. Ironically, he probably would have been okay. He would have just been unconscious if not for the fire damage he took from staying next to the goblin.
You said 52?
Yes, correct.
52.
Open my red gorgon and pour a little out on the ground and be like pouring
You say that, what actually happens is it's like you light a firework,
56.
and as soon as you turn the red gorgon upside down, it flies out of your hand. As I wasn't joking about it being pressurized.
All right, I am almost at half health.
Oh, okay, you're fine then.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Your 8 temporary HP helped almost nothing, but I appreciate the effort.
I'll leave you out of the prayer next time, then.
That's a way to never get those temporary hit points.
That wasn't a dig at him, it was a dig at the fucking dragon.
I suppose this is the wrong fucking way around, but Sharpane's going to roll to see if they get their breath weapon back. Okay, that's interesting. And they're going to take... They're going to take 3 attacks against Coke Tiger.
Coke Tiger.
So, let's have a look. That was 2 natural ones. Incredible. But its bite gets a 22 to hit. Which I'm pretty sure hits Coke Tiger.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I might have a neat thing I can do.
It's probably dead.
Okay.
If it's above 16 damage, it's dead.
Yeah, it takes 22 piercing and 2 lightning damage.
Yeah,
oh, no.
Coke Tiger is out.
No!
Can you, however, roll me 3 D100s? As you see Sharpane do something catty, they bite into Coke Tiger's flank, shake it like a hunting dog shaking a rabbit, throw it up in the air, and then kind of swallow Coke Tiger whole, and then their eyes bulge wide as they realise just how much hard cocaine they've taken in one fell swallow.
That would be a 99, an 82, and a 53.
Right, hold those for a second. Hold those for a second. I'm having to swap between these fucking books. Right, 99. Okay, what was the other one?
82, 53.
Oh, that's so bad. Holy shit.
For us or it?
Oh, for you guys.
No!
So you see Sharpage's eyes just gonna always pop out of their skull. She goes, "Oh my god, cocaine's the best." So they can take. So that's Coke Tiger fully dead, and they can now take an additional action immediately. So you see Sharpane flies down to Nezrin and is going to take an additional multi-attack. That's 3 attacks. Also, as a fun side effect, they're immune to getting pissed for the next 5d6 days. So, right. Nezrin.
Okay, hey Milkbone, you need to like take the Dragon Tamer hostage so we can stop this.
That was probably the worst thing you could have rolled on that table. Let's have a look. These are okay. So 15 to hit.
Or silent.
Does not hit.
Yeah, buddy.
In that case, 13 won't hit. Does the 21 hit?
Oh,
23 hit.
Yes.
Well, now that it's 23.
Okay, so that was just a claw attack, so that's not as bad as the bite attack. So you take 11 points of slashing damage. As Sharpane kind of takes, it looks more like a giant leap than kind of flying, and she just lands in front of you, kind of flat cap wobbling slightly. You do see long blonde hair as well, as she rakes a claw across you. Cool. So good, guys. Done 9 damage to him so far. Okay. Imred, you're up.
Okay. Okay, I want to attack Fryan with my sword and using Divine Smite. So it says that you can expend 1 spell slot to deal extra damage. Can I do a 3rd level spell to get extra dice?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's how the smite works.
Neato. So the first, so for each level higher than the first. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 4. So 4. 48, assuming I hit. Okay. Damn. Now I wish I had that bardic inspiration. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna
move as well.
yeah. So what I'm doing is I rolled a 24 or something. Yeah, 24. I'm running off of. I come up out of the half cover. I run up off of this thing, and I want to jump and try to bring my sword down onto Fryan.
That's pretty rad. That was a high enough attack roll as well that I'll kind of skip the athletics roll step for that.
And
yeah,
then,
you could have leaped off. And,
okay, hold on. When I use my Divine Smite or my Divine Smite feature, I can say a positive thing about myself to get an extra D8. As I'm bringing it down, I'm going to say, I'm a great paladin as far as our team is concerned.
That is a bit scraping the barrel, but yeah, the self-actualizer fires up. And yeah, add that extra D8 on, my dude.
Okay, so it's 1d8 plus 2, 3, 4, so that's 5d8, 6d8. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's 2, 6. Okay, so 11, 6, 17, 19 points of damage. And then I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to.
Hang on, was 19? Was that it? 19 points damage?
Yeah, I got a 1, a 1. I got 2 1s, 2 3s, a 6, and a 5. Oh, plus 6, so 25.
Gotcha.
I forgot to add my weapon modifier. And then I'm going to use my Channel Divinity, so when I use my Divine Smite as a bonus action, I can distribute temporary hit points to creatures of my choice within 30 feet. and I'm going to roll 2d8 to give myself the health. So that's 6 plus 11, 17 points of health.
How did you get 17 out of 2d8?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Plus, so it's 2d8 plus my my paladin level, which is 11.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Gotcha. That's fine. That's fine.
Mathin'.
Yeah. So that's
No problemo. Okay, cool. Yeah.
73.
You stab into Fryan. Go for it. Do you want to swing again?
Yes, I'm absolutely going to use my extra attack. Let's use this guy. Yeah. That's not actually, that's not terrible. So that's going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna bring the self-actualizer back up, and I'm gonna just drive it. So the first one I want. Well, no, I didn't specify. This time I want to try to go for one of its eyes. And I'm gonna bring it down, and I'm gonna say, "I'm a fantastic Red Gorgon representative." And then can I use Divine Smite on the extra attack too, or no?
Indeed.
Oh, I can. Cool.
You just have to hit with a melee attack.
Cool. So 2 of those.
Let's just heads up. It's me, and then it's Scrimscram. It's just as a heads up on what's going up next.
Gotcha.
So 1d6, 2, 4.
Let me back up to silent.
I think it's 68 again. I already forgot how many fucking dice I'm rolling. Yeah. Okay. That's so much better. 15, 14, 29, 30 plus 6. 36.
Very nice. Cool. You go to drive the sword down, but at the last minute, the flat cap magically blocks your sword from driving into Fryan's eye.
Oh.
You're vaguely aware of him calling you a bitch in Draconic, maybe, and tries to kind of shake you off. But you are pretty well fixed on the back of this thing. Anything else you want to do?
I don't think so. I don't think I have any. I already used my bonus action. The only thing I could try to do is jump off, but then I'm kind of a sitting duck, so I'm just gonna stay on top, maybe.
Okay, let's see how that works out.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. It is the Dragon Tailor's turn. Dragon Tailor's going to hop up on the hilt of this sword.
Big old sword.
Yes, bring him closer to me.
And then I should check the range on something. And yeah, they're just gonna take the dash action, just kind of skip along the blade of the sword a little bit, and that's them done. Right, Scrimscram, my dude,
Okay.
you are up.
Scrimscram is going to walk over here, and he's going to swing his mighty axe at the dragon.
Okay.
I will say, I don't know if it matters or not, but Scrimscram gains an extra 5 feet of movement because he's so close to me at the beginning of this turn.
Ah, fun. How does a 22 hit?
The 22 does in fact hit.
Awesome. Scrimscram's going to do that, and he's going to say, "That's not how you smite. This is how you smite." And he's going to use his Eldritch Smite ability, adding 6d8 force damage to this hit. And I can knock the dragon prone if it's not immune to that.
Is there a size restriction on that?
It says I can knock the target prone if it is huge or smaller.
It is large, so yep, it gets knocked prone.
Nice.
So Inbred, can you make me a dexterity saving?
I was gonna say, do you want me to do dex? Oh
Yes.
boy. Oh, that's not good. That's a 9.
Incredible.
He takes 37 damage.
You fully do the Peter Griffin falling down the stairs bit.
I take
Uh,
37 damage?
No.
Dragon.
Oh, thank God.
Fine. 37 points damage.
You just fall.
You take
Yeah,
9 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
okay, I'll take that.
You fall
And-
the full length down, Frian, like he's a set of stairs.
64,
Kind of
yeah.
crumpled on the bottom of the floor,
Yeah.
fully yamtured.
I'm gonna, as soon as I hit the ground, I'm gonna go up into like a half crunch. I'm gonna grab my knee. Ah! And just keep doing that.
So Scrimscrim is going to use his Thirsting Blade ability to attack again.
Go for it.
The dragon's
Advantage this
prone,
time.
yes?
Yep.
It's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
All right. No smite on this one, just 8 slashing damage.
Gotcha. I'd say Frian's looking pretty fucked.
And then he's going to...
Oh my god, stop.
He's going to disengage as a
Stop.
bonus action and...
You fucking weirdos. Yeah, go away, you little goblin man.
hide on the other side of this.
There you go.
You piss
Not
off.
actually hide, but yeah, you get it. And that's my turn.
Little freak. Okay,
Whoa,
cool.
whoa. There's no need to fucking exercise that kind of racism there, Frian. He's
You're
just
a slightly bigger freak. What the fuck do you want?
Whoa.
Okay, back up top with Silent.
Cool. I'm going to take a nice little crossbow shot at this tamer.
Yeah, go for it. You are still hidden, so roll with advantage.
My attack bonus. That is a +9. They're both 27.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. That is a d6. I don't think I add anything to that except for. I think it's just a +5. That is 11 damage plus sneak attack. +9, so 20.
Oof.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's just.
Oh, son of a bitch. I did my Divine Smites with 1 less d8.
I don't think you did.
No, because I forgot that at 11th level I get to add an extra d8 for improved
Gotcha.
Divine Smite.
Okay, yeah, you loose this crossbow bolt into this ring wraith looking motherfucker, and you hear an "Ew!" as you hit them.
Of course. Of fucking course. Okay.
Right there, baby.
Yep. And am I still kind of covered by this kneecap?
Fucking quotes we get out of this game sometimes. Yeah, vaguely. I'd probably give you a little bit of
Cool.
cover. Yeah.
I will hide.
Cool. Run me that stealth, please.
Stealth.
That's going to be a 24.
Understood. You feel pretty stealthy. Right, Nesrin, you are up.
Feeling like a snack.
Snack. You have this blonde red dragon.
Blonde red dragon.
Wait, no, blonde blue dragon. There you go.
Blonde blue dragon. Perfect. Well, I am going to attack, and because I have extra attack as a special, I can actually attack 3 times when I take attacks as an action.
Yeah, buddy.
Whatever, you little bitch. You can try.
Pretty please, dice, do me good. Oh shit. Okay, that would be a natural 20, 21, and a 24.
Oh, you love to see it.
Oh yeah, baby.
Was that a natural 20 or an unnatural 20?
Unnatural 20.
That didn't clear up for me at all.
Yeah, I heard 20 twice.
Oh, unnatural.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So it was dirty 20, 24, and some garbage, yeah? 2 hits.
21.
Oh, 3 hits then.
Yeah, so all 3 of them.
Yeah, buddy.
Woo-wee.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, that's 3d10s plus 12. Which is gonna be...
Plus 12. Jesus Christ.
that would be 23 points of damage.
Ow, what the fuck are you doing? You're a nobody. Look at you.
Suck it, Sharpain. Alright.
State of your hair.
Lord. Alright, and
What
I...
Petty ass worm over there.
Call that armor.
Yeah, it's made from the scales of your ancestors, bitch.
Like a budget store mannequin.
Can I aim for her hair when I take a swing?
Yes. Yes.
A little bit of her hair.
Yes.
You bitch. You did not. You did not. That's it.
Oh god, I'm gonna get...
Brian, get over here.
No!
This bitch chopped off my hair. Deal with her. Anything else you want to do?
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use a bonus action to take second wind and regain a little bit of health.
Good call.
So
Yeah,
that
take a
is-
breather, honey. You look like you need it.
That is a 1d10 plus 11, and I rolled a an 8.
Yes.
So 19 points. Okay.
Marvellous. Right, it is Sharpain's turn. I'll roll to see if she gets her breath weapon back. Okay. Sharpain is going to take 2 claw attacks and a bite attack.
You should roll to see if she grows any of that ratchet ass hair back.
This cheap ass hoe that took some swings there.
Snatched her weave.
Ayy.
I have some bad news. The bite attack was a natural 20.
Oh no!
The claw attack, I've got a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
And the other one I think misses. The other one is a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, let's do a swap back to the Blue Dragon page. Oh, that's very bad.
Oh god, no.
Okay.
Turn it back to die.
Well, Godspeed.
It's okay. I have ways to bring you back.
Okay.
He is a paladin after all.
I'm so
I'm
scared.
very
Absolutely.
legitimate paladin.
The best paladin. Okay. You take 25 piercing damage and 9 points of lightning damage.
Okay,
That's the yeah. That could have been way worse.
Cool. Now for the claw attack that hit you.
We spoke way too
you
soon.
take 15 more points of slashing damage.
What do you got? Like 5 HP left.
25 actually.
Nice.
She kind of backhands you into the side of the wall, and then fully clamps her teeth over the entirety of your left shoulder, and just kind of shakes you like a doll, and just kind of lets go of you, and you just skid across the floor. That's what you get for cutting my gorgeous locks, you weird skank.
Oh hell no! Z-snap formation.
This did you back to Denny's fight with me.
You see Sharpain take off her earrings.
I start peeling my
it's
nails
arm,
off
bitch.
one by
It's
one.
arm, bitch. Yeah, she takes off the heels. Okay. Throw down. Okay.
Hold on, I need to cast camera phone real quick.
Someone in the audience goes, Rockstar.
No longer a Denny's fight. This is a Waffle House brawl.
100% Waffle House brawl.
Good. Right. It's now Fryan's turn. And as he has been beckoned by Sharpain, I'm so sorry, Nesrin. He's going
Attack of opportunity?
Yes, but it will be a disadvantage because you are prone.
Just bye, Nesrin.
Oh.
Thanks.
I'll see
Oh!
if Fran gets the breath back.
That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Yes! Can I use Divine Smite on an attack of opportunity or just a straight hit?
Can indeed. Yep.
Ooh.
And don't forget the extra D8 that you've been missing.
Yeah, it's going to be the same amount because I'm casting it at a lower level, so it's going to negate that extra one, but I appreciate it. Okay. So, ooh. Okay. So 12, 19, 21, 31, 37 points of damage.
Nice.
Wee! Wow, he's
So
looking really fucked
as
up.
Fryan like lifts up and tries to fly over me, I'm just gonna like thrust my sword up to try to just run it down his chest as he's moving.
He looks like he's on his last legs, which is a good change up what he's going to do. He's actually going to go around here. You see the last kind of sputters of embers start building in his mouth, and he breathes another gout of flame over the pair of you. Can you both make me dexterity saving throws, please?
No, me at disadvantage.
Ironically, I don't know if prone actually affects dex saves. I'll have to double check.
I mean, it would
It's
make
one of those weird ones.
It makes sense.
I always thought it was one of those ones that would make sense, but
I'm on the ground, so I barrel roll off to the side.
You
I
only
think
have
you're fine.
disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah.
And attack rolls have advantage
Cool.
against you.
So, yep, 2 dex saves, please.
That is a 16.
Okay.
1-6.
And what was that from Nezrin?
Thank God.
All I got was a teen again.
Yeah.
This dice is having a field day with me today. I'm so happy.
No, as in I didn't actually hear the bit before the teen. I just heard teen.
19. 1-9.
Gotcha. Cool. So, Nezrin passes.
Ah!
Imreg does not. And I hope I get a roll on, is it 16d6 this thing is?
Oh my god!
Just double checking before I roll this fistful of dice.
16?
Mm-hmm.
I'll miss you, Zac Efron.
No, you're gonna see him in the tunnel after this fight, goddammit!
You do see him fully, like, pressed up against the privacy glass, openly weeping.
No!
Alas, our love was never meant to be.
Neither was Vanessa Hudgens and him.
It was Vanessa Hudgens.
Okay, not a super duper great roll, actually. Oh wait, because it's not all the dice. That's why I keep going. I didn't have enough dice. Right. That's of course those last two were incredible. Okay, so that is 46 to Imreg and 23 to Nezrin.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I have 2 health points left.
Hey, that's 2 more than you need.
Oh my god.
You channel the wildcat spirit. There's a fire washes over you, but you do see Fryan looks like he's on his last legs. Okay. Imreg, you Imreg, you are up, Madu.
Okay. I am. Do I have to expend half of my movement, or 10 feet, 5 feet to stand up? I don't remember.
I mean, if you're still alive,
I am in fact still alive.
Holy shit! Still after 46 fire damage. Holy shit!
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. It's half your movement to get up. Yeah.
Half. Okay. So 15. So. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna use my bonus action to pop that red Gorgon, and I'm gonna down that bitch.
Okay. Yeah, you feel an equal mix of 100% nicotine energy drink mixed with a little bit of actual cocaine. flood through your system. Go nuts. You are currently hasted.
You're gonna have to remind. I am not Milkbone. I am not very used to being
Your
hasted.
movement speed is doubled, your AC is increased by 2, and you get an additional action which you can use to take the dash, disengage, or a single attack.
Perfect. Okay, so I am going to run. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. I'm gonna run off of this cliff, and I'm gonna jump and try to attack Fryan.
Go for it. Remember that attack roll.
You sure you're not a barbarian?
I'm very sure I'm not a
That was
barbarian.
a reckless attack.
I'm. Ooh, that is close. A 16.
That misses.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say like I swung too early and I'm still in the air and I'm gonna use a second attack.
Yeah, we're fully just like
Because I'm really hopped up on caffeine, so I was just swinging too early and wild. The second one I think hits. That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
Cool. That's gonna be a divine smite again at second level, and I'm gonna bring it down and say, I'm about to be the greatest dragon slayer in this arena! For an extra d8. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe not. 12, 14, 20 points of damage onto Fryan.
Cool. As you say, I'm going to be the greatest dragon slayer in this arena. You completely whiff your first attack, partly because like your senses are so hopped up right now.
I've never
like,
done this before.
You completely like overshot the first time. They kind of slightly correct mid-air, kind of twisting and contorting your body around to kind of bring your sword around as you fully behead Fryan. His head and flat cap parting ways mid-air. Gouts of flame kind of spitting out from his open neck, cauterizing the wound just as quickly as it was made as he flops down, lifeless.
Before he falls, like what I'm imagining is I screamed that and I tried to swing and I missed, but the momentum from my swing brought me around for my second attack, and that's what cut his head off. And I want to land on his body still midair and jump off of it over to Sharpain.
Yeah, that's fucking rad. I'll allow it. You see the kind of red gorgon sales are currently going through the roof because you just drank it and beheaded a dragon immediately. So now they can say that it is 100% proven to assisted dragon slaying.
Perfect.
Which has now made it onto the next print of their cans. So yep, Fryan fully dead.
Right.
And you hop over to Sharpain.
And
you see Sharpain screeches in horror as she watches Fryan go down, and you see her eyes go red as she enters an enraged state.
This is going to be really fucking dumb. While she's screaming, can I use my second attack to try to jump down her throat?
Why?
I mean, if you want to commit suicide,
let me have a think how we're going to have this work.
Same thought process of can I remove my dark vision so I no longer see the
This is that was kind of like roundabout clever.
It worked.
Those things where you kind of go, you go the wrong way around the world, but you still get to the destination eventually, kind of thing. This maybe feels like trying to get to the moon by digging downwards.
No, this is less practical.
Here's what we're gonna do.
This is less practical and more me just telling Sharpain to shut the fuck up.
Instead of rolling me an attack roll, you're going to replace that attack roll with an acrobatics roll against Sharpain's AC. Hit me with an acrobatics check, please.
Fucking Daffy Duck putting his finger in a gun.
Oh no, it landed against the wall and it's stuck between two things.
That's cocked. Reroll it again.
Okay. Oh, that's so much better. The first one was between a 1 and a 7. This one ended up being a 17.
which does not meet Sharpane's
Yeah, I'm sure.
AC.
I'm sure.
So you could have aimed for her head and just kind of go sailing straight past it. We're just gonna kind of have you land kind of around here. It wasn't bad. You were lucky that there was a place that's basically the same elevation as Sharpane. So you just kind of come to a stop on the ground. She is going to take an attack of opportunity against you, though.
So, was that effectively my third attack, or can I still attack one more time?
Yes. No, that was your third attack because you fully said, "Can I replace my attack with jumping down her throat?"
Well, I mean, I wasn't trying to just straight up jump down. Like, I wanted to attack her from the inside. Was the idea?
So you did want to jump down her throat?
Yes. Yeah. But it wasn't just to be there. It was to attack from a more vulnerable situation.
Yeah, I assumed there was more than kind of curling up in her throat and going to sleep. Don't worry. That is a 26 to hit. However.
Oh fuck yeah! And I definitely anime slid like 3-point slide when I landed on the ground. But yes, that definitely hits me. And I'm about to go down.
You like anime slide and then like fully just kind of go into this uncomfortable looking roll. Okay, that's pretty rough actually. She can take the bite as a reaction attack, so that is 20 piercing and 6 lightning.
I'm down.
Cool. Okay. So Imreg is unconscious.
So I anime slid, and I went way faster than I thought, and I like straight up knocked my head on that rock.
Yeah. Imreg, in your head, you're still like in your head you landed it 3-point stance, did some badass liner. In your head, you're still in this fight.
Yes.
Thanks to the sheer amount of cocaine going through your body.
As
your character's physically unconscious.
As I jumped off of Fryan and tried to attack Sharpane, I'm gonna say this is gonna be for Red Gorgon as well. So it kind of negate it. So no. So the coolness of doing the Red Gorgon product placement from killing Ryan negates the dumbness of Sharpane. So it's just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, their stock market price goes all over the place for those brief 6 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, that is the Dragon Tamer's turn. They're going to keep kind of toddling along here.
My last breath before I go unconscious is scrim scram. Show me the kind of paladin that you are.
And talking of which, Scrim Scram, you're up.
So Scrim Scram is going to scurry about here, and he's going to point his axe at Imreg and say, "Ferdinand's not done with you yet," in a flaming ball of unicorn pink pastel energy hits him, and he regains 12 hit points.
Did you just glitter bomb me?
No. I used healing light from my patron. However,
I appreciate you.
It would be a shame not to use these bombs that I do have. So, as my bonus action, I'm going to grab one of my Lucky Dip War Crimes bombs, and I'm going to throw it at my feet, saying,
"Oh my god,
Ferdinand the Brave!
Are you about to rocket jump?"
Okay, roll me 3d100s, my dude.
You're about to rocket jump. I love this.
I don't know. All right, first is a 47.
About to fucking disintegrate.
Oh my god! Oh
right!
My,
Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, sorry. Okay. 52 is the other one.
Sorry, what was the other one?
52 is the second one. And
oh my god!
55 is the third one.
All of your hair falls out, but as it falls from your hair, you see it glows pink and starts weaving together and forms this fluffy toy unicorn that rapidly expands. A unicorn fully appears right next to you. Ferdinand looks back and goes, "It's time, my scion. Let us ride to victory."
My god.
This kind of rainbow spectral shield appears fully surrounding you, You fully have like a little Sailor Moon transformation, and you return even sparklier and pinker than you were before, riding astride Ferdinand.
Wonderful.
Come, my champion, let us slay these fiends. Holy shit, that was some
I cannot believe I
incredible rolls
rolled
on Wild Madness.
For a unicorn, that's so good.
So
perfect.
you also that shield gives you a +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missile.
Wow,
Holy fuck!
that was amazing.
It says the unicorn is controlled by the DM. Just take control of it. Slap a unicorn on the board, and you take control of it.
I'm making that icon right now.
Aspects of Ferdinand. I cannot believe you rolled that. That's incredible.
So perfect.
Oh man, well,
Holy shit!
that'll be the end of my turn.
I guess we go back up to the silent.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna creep along, trying not to be seen, get distracted for a second by this giant pink unicorn, and then he'll just take another pop shot at the tamer.
Go for it. Roll me that attack roll, please.
It is a 27 again.
Yeah,
That
buddy.
hits.
Alrighty. That's an 8 plus 11, so 19 points of damage.
Ooh-wee.
And
It's your second bolt joins the first in the back of this dragon tamer. You know, as they take that shot. Go for it.
why don't I just... Can I do a quick little look at the sword and see if there's anything weird about it?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Roll me Arcana or Insight.
Swift wind.
Let's do insight.
Z-Hug.
So, you sure you want me to have full control of this unicorn?
I can't remember what a unicorn does, so
It has
probably not.
legendary actions.
Well, obviously not legendary actions. treat it
Nope,
like a
nope,
summon.
nope, nope.
Yeah.
You said unicorn,
got it,
full
boss.
unicorn.
It's a
I was
21.
just making sure. I just looked up the the stat block. Legendary actions.
Neato.
Everything else, I'm absolutely fine with, including the once a day teleport.
Perfect.
Oh hell yeah.
But yeah, I'm just gonna say that no legendary actions, because I also wasn't using legendary actions for anything else on here as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 21 insight.
Fair.
It looks like a big fucking sword.
Okay.
It's not cursed. It's not magical. It just looks. Well, you could probably tell it probably once was magical, like a long time ago. But yeah, long since lost any magic it once had. It's just a big sword now.
Okay. Then, I'll just bonus action gives Nezrin some bardic inspiration from my...
Lovely jubbly. Talking of which, Nezrin, you are up.
Me, alright.
Fucking token. Oh god.
Swift.
I did Google like a unicorn, and then you put that GIF, and I was like, that's good enough.
You're goddamn right. It is a swift wind, baby.
I didn't know we could get as coked up as last time, but we're kind of slowly getting there. Go for it.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna do the same. I don't know. I'm so scared.
Don't worry, Ferdinand the Brave, first of his name, Guardian of Meadows and Counselors of Souls, is here.
I am here.
In-
If I want to run away.
I mean,
citizens.
Sharpane's looking pretty hurt, right?
You looking hurt?
No.
Oh, I thought you said she
No.
was.
Okay.
No. Fryn was, then you killed him.
Okay.
I'm going to use my dash, and I'm going to get as far away from her as I possibly
Attack of
can.
opportunity.
Yep, she's gonna swing at you.
That's fine. I'll take that chance.
She goes, "Oh no, running
To get as
bitch."
far away as possible.
Oh no.
That was a full on
Alright.
natural one. She just bites a rocket chips too. Ah, you skag. Oh,
Does
God.
that mean I can run away?
Yeah, you're fine. She completely
I'm-
whiffed her attack opportunity.
Like, all the way over there now. Fuck you!
Where the fuck do you go?
On the edge of the
Oh goddamn, bitch.
Wait, did you teleport?
Okay.
Yeah, how did you get that far?
Because I used a dash action, so it was 60 feet.
Oh, damn.
She wants to get the fuck out of there.
I would
That's
actually put 65, so it'd actually be just like right there. Yeah.
No,
I wanted
no.
to get as far away from her as I possibly could.
Okay, cool. You can probably tell that she's honestly less focused on you and more focused on the one that killed her brother at the moment.
Hi.
And I have 2 points of health left. I'm staying over here.
Well, I was about to heal you, but never mind.
Right. It is Sharpayne's turn.
Oh no.
Let's see if she gets her breath weapon back.
Fuck. What the hell's her name?
Okay.
Ferdinand. I believe in you.
His name.
Yes, as well you should.
Save me.
And for a very affordable monthly fee, you too become no scion.
Son of a bitch.
Subscribe to my Patreon if you
Oh my god.
want to gain some magical powers, young man. While you're talking to the unicorn, Sharpayne is going to release a bolt of lightning. So can
No.
Imrage,
No.
Ferdinand, and Scrimscram all make me dexterity saving throws, please?
No, I don't want to.
Well, eat my ass, Imrage.
Oh fuck me. That's a 12.
Oh, buddy.
I'm down.
These are rough.
I'm down.
These are...
Would you consider this a magical effect?
I would not, no.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, Ferdinand got a 6.
I'm already replacing.
Sam got a 15.
Okay.
I erased all of my HP. I'm down. I know I'm down.
Well, you know, you might die from this. You never know.
Yeah, he might kill you right
Oh
on.
god, please no.
This might just be a full-on...
TPK, please no.
full-on dug grave. Let's have a little look-see, shall we?
Nah.
I'd rather not.
Ferd and
It's all the same.
Scrim are fine.
Okay. 30.
Yeah, you guys haven't taken any damage yet, have you?
Right, that's 59 points of lightning damage to
Okay,
everyone.
I had 12 health left, so what does that mean for
Yeah,
me?
you're
What's
fine.
your
You're
max?
fine. Yeah,
It's 100.
yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
fine.
you're
I would need to have basically got you down to negative 100 in that attack to
Okay.
kill you outright. You're absolutely fine. But
Okay.
you are. I say you're absolutely fine. You are unconscious.
Right.
You're not doing super great.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh god, I'm getting whiplash from getting up and going down, man.
Honestly, yeah. Right, that is Sharpayne's turn though, and Fryn is mega dead, so I can wipe him from the initiative. Imrage, roll a death save, please, bud.
Okay, let's go back to one of these dice. Oh man, what is it? Constitution?
Nope, just a flat d20, please.
That's a 10.
10 passes. You are at one successful death saving throw.
Sweet fucking lord.
Right, it is now the Dragon Tamer's go. The Dragon Tamer is gonna keep running down this sword. What's your passive perception, Scrimscram?
It's 10, and
Okay, cool.
I lost concentration on being on fire.
Okay, good to know. There's a bunch of, like, disappointed kids going, "Oh, the goblin's not on fire anymore. That was cool."
What's passive again? It's 10 plus wisdom plus proficiency?
You're unconscious. There's a reason why I didn't ask you.
No,
But yes.
no, I know, but I realized I didn't have the thing.
It's 10 plus whatever you would add to a proficiency roll.
Okay.
Okay, right. Scrimscram, you're up.
Okay, so something I didn't notice is around. That's fun. So for his full action, he's gonna heal thyself with
Oh no.
a casting of Cure Wounds. and he's going to use a bonus action. I'll deal with the health later. For now, he's going to use a bonus action to request that Ferdinand the Brave, first of his name, Guardian of Meadows and Counselors of Souls, were to charge at that dragon and attempt to murder it.
Impale it.
Okay, go for it.
So,
Hey, no impaling dragons. This is a fight.
What?
No impaling the dragon. This is a fight.
Can I not impale in a fight?
does a 17 hit?
17 does not hit.
Okay, Ferdinand runs his horn towards the dragon, but does not make a hit.
'Twas but a feint. Ha ha!
Sure.
And he coughs up some glitter.
Sharpain matadors the unicorn.
And yeah, that's it. Scrimtram is gonna scurry around here to be within eyesight of Ferdinand, and that'll be the end of her turn.
Righto. Silent, back up the top with yourself.
Also, Nezrin, it's a good thing you ran, because I was gonna heal you, but I couldn't, because I immediately went back down.
Just hop over to the other side of this blade.
Take the coke!
Actually,
In the name of your tiger!
I do have an idea, though, that I could possibly do. So I'm going to try and use the curve of this blade to hide again, and then another shot.
If you go, you can hug the sheer kind of size and scale of this blade is difficult to see from a top-down drawing. So yeah, I'll know.
All right.
Big fucking sword, why not?
That's a nat 20 for 29.
You are very hidden.
You are one with the blade.
Or wait, that would have been a 31 actually.
Good to know.
Even more one with the blade.
And a 25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
11 plus 6, so 17 points of damage. And I would like to use my fast hands to grab the can of Red Gorgon, prop it on my shoulder, aim it at the tamer, and then crack it, and with the pressurized and with the pressure, just have it fucking launch like a shoulder rocket and
Incredible. Roll me a raise attack roll.
I love it.
Do I add anything to it?
Like a normal ranged attack, but you're attacking with a crossbow.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to say that by now you're proficient with cocaine-based weapons.
we are sponsored by them.
Yeah, at this point,
At 20.
Incredible.
Oh my god.
I was going to say roll 46, so roll 46 and double it.
Cool.
Perfect circle-sized hole through the dragon tamer's head.
That's going to be a 38, I think, right? 19 and 19 is 38.
Sure
is indeed. And with that, you send this highly pressurized can of Red Gorgon. You watch as they go, and they have just opened a new arm of Red Gorgon, which caters to rangers and artificers as a new range of ranged weapons. And you see it slams into the back of this hooded figure, and you see an antler fly out from under the hood. You see the figure takes a couple of steps forwards, drops their knees and slumps over dead as the cloak rolls off them, and you see Merlin Deer gagged with his arms tied behind him under the cloak. At a similar time, Nezrin, you see the body of Merlin Deer that went down oh so early in the fight stand up and shed their disguise,
Oh, jeez.
turning to face you with a sick grin across her face as she has you right where she wants you, is Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh, you're dead. You're so
a
dead.
knife.
Show me that. No. You need to make a Vanessa Hudgens tabletop token. Come on.
Oh, I can't do that on a phone. Someone else could do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I
do
got
it.
you.
Okay, Josh got it.
That's hilarious.
Not Merlin! I was actually going to try to revive Merlin, too.
That would have been really fucking funny.
Well, we're gonna have to fucking revivify him now,
Yeah, I don't have that.
because
I do, but I'm out of spells.
yeah,
I
just
have one left, and I don't
Oh,
necessarily want to use
God,
it.
what am I at? I've got a few left. I can still do some stuff.
Oh, that's what the perception check was for, to see if he could
Certainly
figure
was.
that it was Merlin.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Cheeky bastard. I love it.
Ooh.
Vanessa Hudgens is gonna kill me.
Yep.
Yes.
Not a maybe, just 100% yes.
I have 2
Fully.
points of health left. Yeah.
And I know
Didn't
her stat block.
I thought I thought she went down like over like over there. Like over
Merlin.
Yeah.
I thought it was closer to the little kind of pile of rubble.
Yeah,
Right
because
over
that's
here.
where I was.
Everyone started like
Oh yeah, in that case, yeah, should be by that twig.
Yeah.
Because he was here on fire, and then
Right.
he died.
Yeah,
That is right, yeah.
because I was hiding behind this rock when it happened. God damn it. Keep doing the wrong one.
Alright, so where's Vanessa right now?
By the
at the
stick.
twig.
Right over here.
That's so cursed.
This is the first Google image result.
There she is.
I am screen grabbing.
Our
this right
mortal
now.
enemy. Oh, don't worry, Becky. I've got this. I've got this documented. Queen of Evil.
Anything else you would like to do? Silent.
Oh my god, I love it. The insanity. Where Silent is.
Is he like full dead?
He's unconscious.
Cool.
Okay. I'll use the rest of my movement to get as close as I can to him, which is about here.
Gotcha.
And that's
It also should be noted this is Vanessa Hudgens with an AK-47 as well.
That's why he had an AK-47.
Yes, the long con.
Oh my god.
Marvelous. Right, Nesrin, you're up. As you see Vanessa Hudgens malevolently reload an AK-47 while staring you down.
Why
You
is she
should have taken Zach from me, bitch. He's
Lost
mine and mine alone.
for words and a loss for actions. I have no idea what to do.
I'm gonna drink your blood and eat your skin, bitch.
I mean, you could always crack that red gorgon and snort that powder.
I tried to pour one out for dead Merlin deer, and my red gorgon shot off my face.
Okay, well you can snort the powder then.
But I can snort the powder.
I mean, you roll me a flat d20.
You don't have-
If you want to search for the red gorgon that you let off like a firework earlier, roll me a d20.
A whole 8.
Yeah, buddy.
Incredible. Yeah, you see that it fully killed a small child like 2 rounds ago.
Oh my god.
Can I take
This-
the gorgon cocaine? Do I still have that on me?
You do indeed, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take the gorgon cocaine.
Yeah, you
Right, roll me 3 d100s, please.
Oh yes.
Okay, hold on.
Fucking go turn into a Super Saiyan, Nesrin, let's go.
This could end so badly as well. They really are random.
I don't actually have any D100s.
Do you have
Would you like me
D10s?
to roll?
What?
Do you want me to roll it for you?
Okay, that's what the internet is for.
Let's say I've got D100s. We could all roll a set for her. Teamwork. Okay, never mind.
64, 3,
Hang on.
and 86.
Okay, let's go one by one. So what was the first one?
64,
Okay, and then the next one?
3,
Okay, and the next one?
86.
Incredible! You do this load of cocaine, like just anything, please anything to get me out of this. And as you do so, you see that there's another version of you next to you saying the same thing. You look to your left, there's another version of you saying the same thing. And you look over your right shoulder, there's another version of you saying the same thing. And you all look at each other confused and go, what? In sync? And as you do, you breathe out a horrifying cocaine breath that seems to kind of almost semi-condense in the air. You cast both fog cloud on yourself and mirror image on yourself.
All right.
Which are basically the two results that are centered around self-preservation.
Perfect.
Oh, and also you can see any invisible creature if you have line of sight to it, but I don't know if that's going to matter. But there you go.
Considering you're now in a fog cloud, I don't think you have line of sight.
No.
So then what does mirror image do?
Mirror image conjures clones of you,
Uh-huh.
and every time you are going to be hit, you roll to see if it hits you or one of the clones instead.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So should there be 3 more Nezrins on the board?
No, because
Okay.
that would be way too confusing. You have to move them about. They move with you. They're just
Okay.
kind of like floating clones around you. You're basically like playing the shell game with yourself.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so that was your bonus action. What would you like to do? You
Looking
now
at-
are in this dense cloud of fog, so you can't see shit. But there are 3 more of you.
I am at a loss.
You just hear from outside the fog cloud, hiding won't help you. I smell your fear.
Can I roll to intimidate her and make her back off?
You can certainly try. How about you give me what line you're going to intimidate her with, and then I'll set the DC based on that.
I don't know. Just wanted to be like, baby, Zach never loved you anyway. It was always me.
Oh!
That works.
I'm pretty sure that's vicious mockery.
Sure, I'll take that. Oh
I would
shit.
have just said, you won't like where his lips have been.
Oh!
Beautiful. Shit, that is a 17?
Can't fool me, bitch. 3 films together, baby. 3 films. You've had, like, what? 2 days? You ain't got nothing on me, bitch.
Shit.
I'm coming for your flesh. Gonna wear you like a suit.
Damn.
She just, like, rattles off a couple of rounds into the fog. Just red in effect.
Vanessa Hudgens is turned into Hannibal Lecter.
Got a nice jam to your home. I bet your liver tastes amazing.
I hide? Is there anything?
Can I leave? Can I go home?
I don't know what to do.
I've never seen a player so powerless. I feel like we've done something damage to you in real life.
I have absolutely no like long range weapons. I have 2
Gonna
minutes.
wear your teeth like jewelry. Come out of the fog and fight me, you coward.
Oh my
goodness.
god. Fucking.
I would 100% take cover in that fog. if
You
it were
can
me.
absolutely roll me a stealth check if you want to take the hide action.
With extra advantage.
You still have You still have the bardic inspiration that you can
It's very
use.
true. It's a
Oh,
D8
what
if you want to add to it.
what is Sparta? Oh, it adds a D8 to whatever I'm rolling.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. And my stealth is.
Well, same thing happened last time too. I think I gave fucking Imrich bardic inspiration, and he
Oh.
didn't use it until like halfway through the fight.
22.
Good to know. You can hide, but you can't run. You're locked in here with me now, bitch. Cool. You feel moderately stealthy. As you and the 3 other Nesrins cower in fear from Vanessa Hudgens.
What a sentence.
Right. Back to the more normal part of the fight, where this blonde blue dragon is going to fight a unicorn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is going to potentially have some poor. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Right. Sharpane is going to take 3 attacks against Ferdinand.
Ferdinand the Brave, first of his name, Guardian Man of Cancer
Holy
Soul.
shit! Holy shit!
All right.
On my dice, I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 4.
Oh man.
Does he
That
have
is-
AC 13?
13? No. It's AC 12.
Oh, in that case,
So-
one of those still hits.
Oh
So it's 1 claw attack still hits. That's 9 points of damage.
no! Okay, Ferdinand the Brave, first of his name, Guardian Man of Cancer Souls is not looking good.
'Tis but a scratch. Have no fear.
Join the club.
Though I am slightly alarmed about that dark-haired woman with a gun on a ridge. That's maybe a problem. But the dragon's fine. We have it covered. Okay.
That's just because he
That's
hasn't seen
Sharpane.
fucking Merlin with a pistol yet. That fucking crazed look in his deer eyes.
Merlin fully has nothing to live for, anyways.
Merlin's
He's got
unconscious.
He's got that killer energy. Hey, but you get back up in the fight and get a firearm in his hand, and he's off the
True,
way.
true.
Right, Imrich, you're up. I don't think anyone's healed you, so roll me another death saving throw, please.
You got it, coach. Oh, fuck me. That is gonna be a nat 1.
And that is two failed death saving throws.
Oh no.
If you get
Sure
another fail,
is.
you are permadead.
Oh
Okay.
my god! Somebody please save me!
Oh man.
That's right, because you know who's up next? Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh no.
It's okay, she's fully transfixed on Nezrin.
Vanessa Hudgens is going to reach out a bony hand. I don't know why she's
God.
bony now. This goes, can't hide from me, bitch! Clenches a fist and casts Dispel Magic on the fog cloud as it dissipates as she just strides towards you calmly.
Oh no.
Don't know where you're hiding, but I'll find you soon. I can smell you. It's a mixture of sweat, fear, and regret. I bet it makes a lovely seasoning. Right, that's Vanessa Hudgens' turn. Scrimscram, you're up.
Jeez.
So Scrimscram is fully panicking because Ferdinand the Brave, first of his name, counts. You know the rest. He's very, very hurt, and if his patron dies, it's bad news for a warlock.
So then fully comes around and goes, if I die, this is fully on you, Scrimscram.
So he's going to, let's see. I'm going to use one of those other bombs as a bonus action.
Okay.
The one that does a radiant damage. Sorry. Yeah. So he's going to throw a bomb of cuddly pixie violence over to the other side of Sharpane, who's going to take 3d6 radiant damage, which we got 9 radiant damage, and subtract a d4 from attack rolls until the end of my next turn.
Nice. Keep me honest on that, because I will forget otherwise.
Okay. Actually, no, that's full action. Bonus action is going to be begging Ferdinand to heal thyself. So Ferdinand's going to use an action on his turn to heal himself. I'm very sorry, Imreg, but we just met, and this unicorn is very important to me.
Damn it.
I'm so sorry!
Can a unicorn heal itself?
Healing touch. Oh no, another creature. Okay, so yeah, no. Ferdinand's gonna take that request and go. No, I can only heal another, and gonna give
Yes!
You
Reg.
fully watched Ferdinand try and bend his horn to touch your leg. Not flexible enough, I'm afraid. I'll just stab this fellow.
my horn is
It's
not
fully-
prehensile.
You get
There's fully now just an open wound in your chest where this unicorn stabs you. Feel better! And
4
okay,
HP.
Oh my
4
god!
HP. I rolled terribly on that.
You
Healing
actually
touch.
healed 24, but you also took 20 damage from getting stabbed in
Oh, please don't. Please no. Please
Up you get, Scion!
And then
Ow.
Script's gonna take cover behind this rock. And that's the end of my turn.
So, do I still have to wait for my turn to come back around before I can move?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You are stable now and awake with 4 HP.
Yeah, that's what happened
You see
last
this
time, and I immediately
very
went back
bloody
down.
unicorn and a very angry blonde blue dragon above you. Silent, you're up, my dude.
Yeah, we'll take like the last couple steps to Merlin.
Mhm.
We'll cut him loose and cast Cure Wounds on him and get him back up.
Ah, goodness me, I was captured by some fiendish woman and made to look like a right idiot in a hood. Ah, goodness me, I'm fiending for a bit of recreational substance. Got anything on you, my boy?
Use the bonus action, fast hands, use an object to just stuff it into his face.
You like kind of just open the bag and poof, like
Boom.
spray it on his face. Cool. Run with those 3D100s, my dude.
All right.
Good lord. Do I still have my cocaine? Oh my god, I do.
89, 32, 29.
Oh no, not the maniacal laughs.
He goes,
89.
holy shit, that's a good... And before he can finish, there is a rip in space-time as he gets torn into the astral plane.
Oh my god.
And disappears from view.
I'm
All right,
sorry.
well-
Was 89 what? What happened?
That's it. He gets, you
Oh!
see a rip in space-time and Merlin disappears into the astral plane.
Oh my god.
Samuel's just gonna be like standing there, just like with his hands still outstretched.
Attack the dragon!
He can't. He's already used his action.
God damn it!
Yep. Yeah, the
Standing
dragon's
there.
gonna kill.
Like the bag falls away from his hand,
Ah!
and still outstretched. Just looking at the space where Merlin was, and just be like, and then he's just gonna use the rest of his movement to get over
Okay,
here.
we better have a Merlin ex machina show up at the end of this fight to just, like,
No,
clip
it's fine.
both of these motherfuckers and win it for us.
No, it's fine. We got this.
We
Nesrin.
definitely do not have this.
We
do
need
not have this.
No, we got this.
Merlin
You're
ex
right.
machina stat.
The rattle of gunfire and the vicious taunts preclude you to the fact that Vanessa Hudgens is zeroing in your position. What would you like to do?
As you hear bullets ricochet around you.
Oh, you know what? I'd rather go down swinging.
Yes!
Where your slightly smaller ears below my current ears.
Fuck it. All right. She's only 20 feet from me. I can make that with my distance, and I am going to swing at her 3 times.
And you have a cloak.
I do have a cloak.
Oh, that's right!
It only works when I get attacked, though, so I have to wait for her to attack.
Pretty sure there's a bonus action to activate that gives you cool stuff.
It ups your attack or your strength or something, doesn't it?
AC for
It's
30.
my AC, but it specifically, I can command the cloak to billow in the wind, and then while it's billowing, I can add a 1d4 to my attack rolls.
Yeah.
Saving throws. But my AC is only improved if I am being attacked.
Right. Well, yeah, but you still get that D4 to your attack rolls. That's still good.
I lost for a minute, which is 10 rounds. So
Yeah. All right. I will command my cloak to billow in the wind by saying its command, which is "We're all in this together."
God damn it.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, you cheap bitch! You would steal that from me, wouldn't you?
Get myself a 1d4
So good.
move.
First you take my man, then you take my lines."
Oh God!
It's all about them
Oh
sloppy
no!
seconds.
Fuck me. Okay.
Such a, just like looking down and just seeing Vanessa Hudgens looking back at me from a previous interaction. Just never ceases to make me
The
question
Queen of Evil.
No,
Go
do
for it.
I get a 1d4 on all 3 of those rolls?
You do indeed.
Okay.
You also haven't used your action surge yet either.
Action search?
Fighter stuff.
You get to do more shit. It's almost like haste on like internal haste, right? Kind of.
It lets you take a full extra action.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I have to do math.
Also, don't forget that any 19s on the D20 are crits, if you remember rightly.
I also think you have bardic inspiration still.
No, you used it last turn
Oh,
stuff.
she did. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so I have a 21, an 18, and a 15
Oh no.
to hit.
2 of
The
them.
21 would hit, but as you do,
Oh, you bitch.
Vanessa Hudgens casts aside the gun and holds a hand up, and a purple kind of billowing magic shield echoes out from her hand, and she just kind of catches your weapon. Let's try, bitch.
2 more hits. Oh no, you attack 3 times. Fuck.
I attacked 3 times.
Fuck.
Hook.
Was
so
that including the action surge?
That was not including the action surge, so I will take that.
Okay, make me 3 more attacks. And did you add your d4s on all of those attack rolls?
I did, yes.
Okay.
They were not
So
good
is it
rolls.
1d4 added 3 times, or is it 3 individual d4s?
However you want to do it. I'm not massively fussy.
Oh, that sounded like a good gasp.
Those are so much better. Okay, hold on. Oh, thank God. Fuck you, Vanessa.
Yes! That's the energy we're looking for.
Okay, hold on. So there's
She's
2...
like somewhere in America sneezing a bunch right now.
so it's 2, oh, hold on. I don't know how to do math.
Yeah, no, 2 misses, yeah.
So
No.
it's 2 25s and a 29.
Even with a magical shield up, all 3 of those hit.
Yes!
Okay.
Oh, I just realized I could have been doing extra force damage.
You son of a bitch.
I mean, you already would have been doing more force damage to Merlin thus far.
Yeah.
True.
Do those D4s also hit for my damage, or it was just the attack?
No,
It's the
just attack rolls, I think, yeah.
Okay, so that is 23 points of damage against Vanessa Hudgens.
Never gets old. Wow, honestly quite impressive.
She looks at you with a higher AC and says, "Is it in yet?"
Wow.
Like this.
Oh my god.
Anything else you want to do? Or is that you done?
That was me done. I can't do anything else.
Righto. Right, it is Sharpane up next.
How is this
See if she gets
still alive?
her lightning
Because
breath.
nobody is
Honestly-
attacking Sharpane.
Hey,
Honestly,
man,
Ryan
you're
went down pretty
dead.
quickly. Sharpane has not really taken a great deal of damage. I need to break it to you.
Yeah,
We're
good.
I think this is probably going to be curtains, I'm afraid, for Ferdinand. But Sharpane is fully going to attack Ferdinand.
Do it. Don't forget to subtract those D4s from the attack rolls.
But Ferdinand's got DC of 12, yeah? AC of 12, yeah?
AC of 12, yeah.
2 of those dice were higher than that on the dice. And the other one, with the D4, I think, still hits.
Yeah, so
It's a minimum of 15. Minimum of, let me think, 21 damage. Ready to roll?
No, Ferdinand the Brave, first of his name, perishes, and Scrim's
As
armor.
he dies, he goes, I fully blame you, Scram.
No!
If you were a better warlock, I wouldn't have died.
The bright color of Scrim's armor goes away. He's left with a dull gray color. His axe disappears from his hand, and he falls to his knees and begins to sob.
I love how you had a second one ready.
Yeah, Ferdinand was not going to survive. So
good.
Fuck, Ferdinand.
all I have in my toolkit now are 8 more of those bombs. The rest of his powers are worthless. This is great.
I'm fully not stripping you of your warlock powers unless you want me to be stripping you of your warlock powers.
No. This is my headcanon for how it works. So
understood. Okay, cool. Yeah, fine.
I'm fully buying into this.
I don't think we're coming back to this one shot, guys.
Role playing to the extreme, baby. Let's go.
Scrim's not coming back to the one shot. I believe in the other 3.
Sharpain looms over Imridge. You killed my brother, you little dickhead. But she has no more attacks. So
oh, thank God.
Imridge, you're right.
Ah! Okay, so I think I'm the only one that's hit her, right?
I threw a bomb.
Oh yeah, you did like 9 damage.
Yeah.
She's been hit a little bit.
Okay, were Sharpain and Fryan like roughly similar as far
I
as
intend you shit. I intend you shit.
Okay,
I got her too.
On a scale of 1 to 300, what is her
Oh, in that case.
Brilliant. Okay. Oh fuck.
Put it this way: on a scale of from 0 to 100, how fucked are you? It's over 100.
Okay. Well, I am going to use lay on hands on myself. And I'm going to use the whole pool and heal 55 health.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get let out. There we go. So I'm just over half health now. And I'm going to use my bonus action to look this dragon straight in her bitchy dragon eye. And I'm gonna snort a line of coke.
What is this D&D session? Yeah, roll me 3D100s, please.
Yeah, I've thought that so many times since we started this.
So good. Okay. Okay, so this one. Okay. First one. Is that a 1? That is. So that's going to be a 31.
Mm-hmm.
A 49.
Mm-hmm.
And a 90.
What do you say to Sean?
Oh fuck!
Just go defiantly sniff a bang a line of coke.
Okay, so she looked at me and said, "You killed my brother, you little shit," or whatever. I'm gonna square myself at her. I'm gonna crack my neck. I'm gonna spit a thing of blood out after I healed myself. I'm gonna pull out the bag of coke. I'm gonna say, "You're next, bitch," and I'm gonna inhale the whole bag.
Incredible. As you do so, you kind of feel like a cold breeze on the back of your neck. You kind of turn around, and a rip in space-time opens up behind you, and you are sucked into the astral plane.
Yep.
Oh my god!
You look down and you can't see your body anymore. You're floating in the astral plane.
Am I astral projecting right now?
And then as you kind of go to exclaim, a stream of pink bubbles out of your mouth instead. So for the next minute, whenever you can't speak for the next minute, and whenever you try, pink bubbles float out of your mouth instead.
Okay, so I'm in the astral plane. So
You are in the astral plane, and you are also invisible.
I'm invisible in the astral plane? I feel like that's
Yes.
like
it's not really doing much for you.
You return to the material plane
in 6 turns.
at the end of your next turn.
Oh. What the God damn it.
So,
Okay.
That's fucking lame. So we're gonna swap that to at the start of your next turn, because otherwise you basically skip a full turn.
Right. And I've already skipped my last like 3 turns because I keep dying and then coming back.
We're gonna change that to at the start of your next turn.
Thank you so much.
Does that mean Merlin back now?
Incredible. You don't see Merlin.
Okay, wait. So that was my action and my bonus action. Can I use like my movement, a perception roll, or an arcana roll to try to find Merlin in the astral plane?
Roll me a perception check. Yeah, why not?
You just hear off in the distance a crazed chanting and like an elk call.
What dice do I want to use? I want to use this one. Okay, perception, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Perception. Well, let's get these out of here. That's going to be a 15.
Cool. You look around you. It's bizarre. You can kind of see like this weird. It's almost like someone's put this weird, like purplish starry night filter over the rest of the world. You can't see back into the material plane, but you can see this kind of weird, distorted version of it, almost like you're kind of floating in a sea of stars. You're also then vaguely aware of a star in the far distance moving at high speeds. As it draws closer, you can vaguely hear what sounds like a motor, and then realize that you can now see a set of starry night bathrobes over an invisible body driving a speedboat towards you at high speeds.
What?
Okay, so it's Vanessa Hudgens' turn.
Okay.
Right.
What the
Vanessa
fuck?
Hudgens, is going to. What's Vanessa Hudgens going to do? Got so many options.
Don't know.
Because I think I like you better when I can take my time with you. And she goes to reach out her hand, and you can see kind of crackling necrotic energy building up. So, you currently have mirror image cast on you. So whenever a creature targets you with an attack, roll me a d20, please.
That would be a 5.
Wow, you only needed to roll a 6 or higher for this to hit any of your duplicates. She's like, I'm not falling for that trick, and fully is able to pinpoint you out of all of your clones. That's not a great roll though. Does it's still pretty good. 21 hit you?
Yes.
And she's down.
She's down.
Hi, everyone.
But before I forget, is my haste still up, or did that dissipate when I went down the first time?
No, it's long gone. Yeah.
All
right. So yeah, does a 21 hit you?
It does.
And
no reactions you want to use?
And she's down. Yeah. Do you have the shield spell as a reaction?
I have no spells, my guy.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you didn't want to fuck around with spells.
I didn't. I am a human fighter. I have nothing up my sleeve. I mean, I could maybe dodge?
If only you had some kind of cool cloak.
Oh, that is true. That would make my AC 30. All right.
We got that.
Forgetting about my cloak.
She goes to just jut this hand out, immediately kind of discerning you from the other mirror images. Because like swift the cloak around it. She just turns and goes, what the fuck? Get this off me! And just shakes her hand out of the cloak. Because, well, now you've ruined it. Now I don't want to attack you this turn. Fuck you.
I like how she said this turn.
Yeah, this turn.
Vanessa Hudgens shatters the fourth.
Yeah, but Vanessa Hudgens is the Deadpool of this MCU.
Getting sentient.
Scrimscram, you're up.
Okay, so Scrimscram is going to see Ferdinand's lifeless body in front of Sharpayne, scream in anger, and run at her, holding 2 of those bombs.
Yes, go Scrimscram.
Go for it.
So that's 2 Lucky Dip War Crime bombs. One is an action, another is a bonus action on top of her. So both of us are going to create chaos.
You did not just suicide bomb a dragon.
Roll me 6d100.
Oh my god.
This will be, yeah.
This will be interesting, that's for sure.
Oh god, I'm so glad I'm recording
One
this.
still standing at the end of this.
Honestly, maybe.
I'm the only one that hasn't taken damage.
Nice, Milkbone.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Were you gonna follow that up with something, Becky?
Okay, so I have a 73, a 67, a 24,
okay.
a 51, a 46, and a 33.
Okay, let's go through those one by one then. Okay,
Yeah,
so the first one.
So 73.
Okay, so right. Roll me a d3, please.
Good lord.
2.
Right. Imrich, you are poisoned for 3 hours.
Oh my... Wait, what? I'm in the astral plane!
Oh, wait, yeah, no.
That's
He's in the astral plane. He's in the astral plane.
Oh, thank god.
No other options, so
Oh,
both Sharpayne and Scrimscram are poisoned for the
thank
next 3 hours.
fucking god.
Okay, next one.
This is 67.
You are both frightened of each other until the next term. Next one.
24.
You see no change on Sharpayne, but you turn a bright shade of blue.
Wonderful. 51 is the next one.
Both of you get a spectral shield around you that increases your AC by 2.
God fucking damn it.
46.
Both of you start floating off the floor as you cast Levitate on yourself.
And 33.
Holy shit, maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast within the next minute.
If only I had spells.
God. Does it have to be Scrimscram or any spell?
It's Scrimscram or Sharpayne.
Ah, god damn it.
You guys... You've made this so hard for Silent to do anything.
I'm so sorry, but it's just like I'm just like it's the wild magic table. I'm just like, please, fireball.
It's alright, Silent. Just take out Vanessa Hudgens. We can deal with the dragon afterwards.
Or if I can turn the dragon into a potted plant for a minute, like, there's things in there that'll do stuff. Instead,
there are good ones, but yeah, unfortunately you have given her +2 AC, but she's frightened of you and is poisoned for the next 1d4 hours.
Okay, dope. I'm cool with that. That's my turn.
Vanessa Hudgens is clearly our biggest threat currently.
Incredible. As you say that, or as you think that,
yeah.
You see Sharpayne is skewered in the chest as a speedboat appears out of nowhere, piercing into her chest with an invisible shape hopping off and walking calmly over to the AK-47 that Vanessa Hudgens discarded earlier, picking it up, loading a new magazine in, and as they do, you see Merlin the deer bloody, sunglasses on, cigar puffing, and just starts just letting loose into Sharpane.
Why did he have a
Um,
speedboat?
Because I fucking wanted him to.
Cool.
What
All
else to
right,
play
I
for a
dig
bit?
it. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
here for it.
Cool. So, does someone want to roll me 6d6 for Merlin's AK-47?
Oh, I absolutely do. I have 66 right fucking here.
And you're adding +4 to this for damage.
All right, so that's 6, 12, 15 is 17, 20. What are you? 7, and you said +6? So 27 plus 6 is 33.
+4.
Plus 4. 27 plus 4 is 31.
Holy shit. Yeah, you see he riddles Sharpane with bullets. And he kind of like tips his sunglasses down and then kind of gives a rather psychotic grin. Where's the unicorn gone? I wanted to fuck it. Right, that's Merlin's turn over. Silent, you're up.
Give a sigh of relief. That,
Merlin also looks at you and goes, my man.
He's just gonna give a nod and like a fist pump in the air.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes.
He's
And then,
back, baby.
He'll take a shot at Sharpane.
Go for it.
I also realized that I did not put the correct amount of modifier on my attacks earlier.
That's okay.
I didn't realize you were playing with Milkbone today.
Right? That's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Yes!
Sure the fuck I've done my pencil.
With a 12 plus 8 plus... What's the force damage on this thing? Oh. I have to do that next time. Okay. I have to give inspiration to do that. So that's just 20 damage total.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll just keep making his way along the ridge this way. I think that's all I can really do.
Marvellous. Yeah, I mean, hey, look, Sharpane is now starting to look pretty fucking wounded.
Do you still have your can of Red Gorgon?
No, I shot that off. Unless it
Oh, yeah, that's
fell
right. That's
where it
right.
hit Merlin.
Shit, I have mine. I could have used 3 bombs.
Lord. I'm going to say, as we used it as a projectile weapon, it's fully gone, yeah.
Yeah. So
Does Merlin still have his can of Red Gorgon and his cocaine bag?
Vanessa Hudgens does.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Wait, she was with us all the way back then?
Yeah, man. She was
Holy shit!
This long con.
Okay, right. That's done. Nesrin, you're up. You're locked in vicious combat with Vanessa Hudgens. What do you do?
Fucking Hudgens. Alright, I'm gonna do what I do best and just take a couple swings at her.
Punch that bitch in the throat.
Punch
I
her.
mean, you can try.
I'm gonna try.
How
Positive words.
often do you get action surge?
Once for short rest.
Okay.
Okay, so do I still have my D4s or was that? Yeah.
Yep. It's the next minute. Yep.
So it's 5 more turns. 5 more turns? 9 more turns. Fucking Christ.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
There's so much math involved in this many rocks. Okay. Dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
You love to see it.
21.
Mm-hmm.
29.
She casts shield again. 2 of those miss, but the 29 hits.
Bitch ass Vanessa Hudgens.
Was that 29 and 19 on the dice? I was checked, so it was quite high.
It was an 18.
So close.
So close.
But go for it. Yep, one of them still sneaks through. She just kind of slaps aside most of your weapon swings, but one of them still finds its mark.
Alright, I get to do 10 whole points of damage to Vanessa Hudgens.
Just stop and die.
Kidney punch. Break
Kidney punch.
break
What you do, just
break the
look
floater
at
rib.
you.
Make her suffocate.
Zach clearly just felt sorry for you.
Oh, bitch.
Oh,
You're just one in a long line of pity fucks, darling.
Nezrin transforms from a fighter into a barbarian and enters rage.
D4 traumatic damage.
Psychic damage.
I would kind of say that yes as a joke, but the fact
But
that
you're
might
literally
not
gonna
work
die.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do that.
50% of that will kill you.
So let's not do that this time. Anything else you would like to do?
I mean, there are many things that I would like to do. Things that I can do? No, I'm out.
Cool. I mean, you're also welcome just to pitch me stuff if you want to get crazy. We got coke, we got speedboats. Who knows at this point?
Yeah, have you done your coke yet? Have you done?
Yes, that's what's called the flood cloud. But hey,
oh yeah, that's right.
there's a bit more left in there. I'm always up for more rolls on the magic table.
1.5 D100s.
You could maybe even see dangling so tantalizingly close is Vanessa Hudgens' pack of coke.
Oh,
Sleight of hand check.
Yeah, why not? She's not even that interested. Yeah, no sleight of hand required. You snatch the bag of coke off her because typical coke fiend.
Oh god,
Can't
you're.
get enough.
And I'll go ahead and do my coke.
Oh, you should have gone for the
Okay.
soda. You should have gone for the
Let's
soda.
see how it goes. Roll me 3D100.
Okay.
Oh
Are you
no.
ready?
So
Are
ready.
you ready?
Yeah, seriously, you're the one that needs to be ready.
Unless one of these is gonna give me maximum health back, I'm not ready.
There's one which is going to be hilarious. Well, there's several going to be
No.
hilarious, but one that's going to be incredible. Go for it.
Okay, the first one is 39.
Okay.
Next-
Okay.
The next one is 18.
Okay.
And the last one is 89.
Incredible. You bang a line of coke and then
You-
sneeze. As you sneeze, you grow this incredible beard. This full-on Merlin Lord of the Rings dwarf beard made of feathers.
Merlin Deer is
also-
visibly jealous.
You also regain 15 hit points.
Yeah.
And immediately in turn invisible.
Oh.
You are invisible for the next minute. Yes.
1-5. Okay.
Say,
You're invisible for the next minute.
say a one-liner before you do that rail.
No.
No? Okay.
My psyche is in tatters. I have no comedy left in me.
There's just a faint whimper before you just bang a line of coke off. You literally just like do the line of coke off of Vanessa Hudgens. Just turn invisible. Oh, God.
You just thrust your head into her bag and inhale.
You ever wonder if those memes about like, oh, my FBI agent's listening to me? Could you imagine if someone's monitoring these Discord calls?
Oh my god.
Oh, they definitely are. I'm on a list.
Yeah.
I think we all are now, bud. Enjoy the show. Okay.
God.
Anything else you would like to do, Nesrin? You are invisible.
Right.
You have a beard, and there are 3 other invisible ones of you floating around you.
Are they also bearded?
They are also bearded. Yes.
Very, very good. Very good. Very important.
There's a quadruple sneeze beard.
It was incredible.
I think Vanessa Hudgens should take 1d4 force damage from 4 sneezes.
I'll allow it. Probably 1d4.
Oh my god. A whole 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you sneezed on me, you fucking skank.
Oh, I didn't realize you were Sharpay.
1 point of damage.
Just invisible me is gonna blink into the invisibility. I'm just gonna stay there. I'm not gonna move. But I'm invisible and I have my beard.
Wait,
it's my permanent beard now.
Throw a pebble off somewhere else. Make her think you ran away.
Just pick a pebble.
fetal position on the floor at this point.
Exactly.
Okay. Right, it is Sharpayne's turn. Yes.
Oh my god.
No, Brian, you saying sound like you're gonna say something?
Sorry about that. I tried to mute and didn't do it in time. Oof.
You okay? You just kind of went ooh a bunch of times. I don't know if you're railing someone or sneezing.
Oh, it must have cut out because that was like a massive sneeze.
Oh yeah, no,
Well,
it cut
missed it.
out.
Right. Sharpayne is going to make attacks all with disadvantage
Yeah.
against Scrimscram
Goddamn right.
He's terrified.
and poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, you made me sick. What have you done? I see. Right. First one is an 11 to hit.
Yes.
11 hits?
I lost my magic powers.
Oh my god.
You must have a.
Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, I got 12. 12.
I was gonna say, you gotta have some kind of armor.
I misjudged. I forgot. I thought I had a +1 index.
Okay. Second one is a natural 1.
Yes.
And last one is there's a natural 20 on the other one,
Oh,
but
fuck.
the lowest one is 14 to hit.
Okay,
So 14.
14.
Okay. You take 13 points of slashing damage as Sharpayne languidly kind of just stop moving so much, and why are you so scary now? It just kind of swipes at you with this kind of languid claw that still hits like a fucking truck.
He's just crying.
Sharpayne like, don't start me off, and starts running the other way. Okay.
Can I take an attack of opportunity?
You may, yeah.
I rolled a 9. Yeah, I was just gonna try and punch her, but I rolled a 9.
Just
Oh, wait, disadvantage. I rolled a 9.
What was the second one?
It was like a 4,
No.
or no, it was like a 10. Sorry, confused.
Okay, Imraj, you're up.
And I am back on the material plane.
Yes, exactly where you left.
God.
And you are invisible still.
Oh, I'm still invisible. Cool. So
You're
now
invisible
that
for the next minute or until you make an attack or cast a spell.
now that I'm back here, friendly creatures starting at 10th level, you and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you can't be frightened. So, due to my aura of courage, creatures within 10 feet of me cannot be frightened. So Scrim's frightened thing will end before his turn comes.
You are still poisoned,
Yeah,
though, however.
still poisoned.
Yeah, but you're not scared, so you'll just fucking suicide bomb the dragon again, I'm sure.
Yeah, no fear. I can actually move towards her. That's perfect.
Oh, fuck. So
This went so south so quickly.
So Sharpayne is in a weird position currently. I can't tell if I can. Oh wait, no, never mind. My movement speed is 40, not 30. I'm gonna run up and attack that bitch.
Go for it, yeah.
I am going.
Go away, you gross little bogey of a man.
I'm gonna use Divine Smite at a third level, excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Actually, she won't know you're coming.
Oh yeah, I'm invisible. So that's right.
You get advantage on your first attack.
Okay.
Oh, so I don't even know why I'm not scared anymore.
Yeah, no, I just pop up and you see some like dust clouds and you're like, oh, this is better. Okay, that's a 24. Yeah, 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. I need to count these. So it's normally 2d8 with improved is 3d8. So then second and third level is
For the record, it's after this, it's Vanessa Hudgens, and then it's you, Scram. So if you're just going to throw more wild magic, you might want to just roll now, so we can then get to numbers straight away.
So that's 3d8, and then.
And remember, if you decide to do your drink or your Coke beforehand,
5d8.
That's another thing you have to roll.
Wait, what the fuck?
Hold on. I just realized I said if you want to drink your drink or do your coke before you know.
No, I got you. I got what you were saying.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'll jump up and try to like lodge my sword into like her shoulder or something, and I'm gonna say, I'm the greatest dragon's brother slayer in this arena.
The self-actualizer fully bends to look at you, and then kind of bends back to a normal sword shape. I'll allow it.
Okay. Oh, okay. That'd be original D8. Okay.
cutting it close, buddy.
So that's okay. So mathing. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, so that's 10. That's 10. That's 11. 31 plus 6 is 37.
Very nice.
37 H pizzle. And then I guess I'll.
Looks like Sharpain is in pain.
Yeah, you'd love to see it. I'm gonna use my second attack and
Go for it.
get
This
her.
is just straight no advantage.
Try to get her again. Hiya! Ooh, that's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. While the blade is sunken in her shoulder, I'm just gonna like I'm gonna blender it. I'm just gonna twist it as much as I can. I'm gonna cast this one at a second level because I'm out of third levels. So I'm gonna drop 1d8. Let's see here. So, when for the self-actualizer, do my like self-actualizations, I guess, have to be concrete? Can they be kind of vague?
Are you trying to edge shoot me on your silly sword?
Am I trying to what?
Here's how it's going to work. You're going to say whatever you're going to say, and
Okay.
I'll tell you if it works or not.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. I. uh. I'm gonna kill this dragon for my friends.
Yeah, you're going to get a D4 of extra damage instead this time.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so 5d8 and a triangle.
You see the self-actualizer shrinks down to a dagger.
Okay. So 5, that's 14, 18, 20, 25 points of damage.
Very nice. You see Sharpain is kind of like swaying from side to side now, punch drunk and bloodied. Okay, anything else?
Isn't there a bonus action thing that I can do? Extra attack, that's not that. Divine Smite, that's not that. Oath of Glory. Fuck, I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, can I? Oh, son of a bitch! I should have used Divine Favor. That's a bonus action. No, I'm just gonna hold on for dear life while I've got my sword plunged into this bitch's shoulder.
Righto, it is Vanessa Hudgens' turn. I can't believe I have to say this out loud, but it turns out Vanessa Hudgens has true sight. Unfortunately, Nesrin, as you go invisible and try to duck away, you watch in abject horror as Vanessa Hudgens is fully able to still stare right at you. I can still see you, and your awful new beard does not suit you at all.
Bitch.
I like my beard, thank you very much. I think it brings an air of dignity to my battered up face.
That's fair. It does hide a lot of the mess behind it. You're not wrong. Fortunately, I don't think Zach's going to swing for it, honey. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh god.
I'm gonna take a free
Nope,
action
sorry,
to say
no,
Zach knows
wisdom
all about
saving throw.
beards.
What was that, Ben?
Wisdom saving throw, please.
No, go back to Constitution.
So sorry.
Fuck.
But not really.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Whole dick!
That was
A whole dick.
the
Not-
wisdom
Sounds directed at you.
the wisdom save of all wisdom saves to make. Let me tell you.
Suck,
For a
suck
brief
my
second,
whole
you feel,
dick.
You feel your breath freeze in your lungs, your body lock up, and you
fuck.
also feel magic from the various effects you start to drain. But at the last second, you channel like every last bit of your willpower. What goes through your mind as you shrug off this insane magical effect?
I think I said it, man. Suck my whole dick, Vanessa Hudgens.
No, it's some combination of that and your just
Shit.
unwavering love for Zac Efron.
You see she like goes to mutter some eldritch incantation, and then about 9/10 of the way through, she goes, oh, like something went down my throat. What the fuck was that? You manifested a whole astral dick to stop the spell incantation, interrupting her ability to cast this immensely powerful spell. Well, that's Vanessa Hudgens' turn.
Alright, so
Oh fuck.
I didn't know mage dick was a cantrip.
It is
Oh.
now, I guess.
try and position himself here to where the effects of these bombs hit him only, realizing that he could inadvertently cause
Thank you.
some kind of buff. He wants to not do that. So here are my rolls. First off is a 50.
So, is this just targeting you, is it?
Yeah, just me.
Okay, yep, 50.
Next is 100.
Okay, so first one is you can't speak for the next minute. Whenever you try ping pong slat with your mouth. 100 we'll come back to in a second.
Okay.
Oh no.
46.
46.
Don't forget you can throw a third bomb if you want.
Then there's 33. 81 and 64.
Okay. So that is an interesting combination of effects. As you kind of throw these bombs, you are encircled in this mist that smells faintly of lavender. As the precipitation sparkles around you, a single ray of sunlight bursts through, causing a miniature rainbow in front of you. For a brief second, you feel a ripple through your body, and in the back of your head, you hear, "I've just received your monthly payment on Patreon!"
Yes!
You feel Reginald's blessing return to you,
Ferdinand,
as your 100 result. In addition, you can immediately take an additional action right now, and your next spell you cast that causes damage is maximized.
Wonderful! In that case, let me see what spell I can cast.
good lord.
Your rolls on this Wild Magic table have been a story unto itself.
Ferdinand, not Reginald.
Sorry, Ferdinand, yes.
Okay. In that case, maximize damage, but you know what? I'll do it.
It's Ferdinand's brother. He came over
Yeah.
to take over.
Yes, very good.
It goes, Reginald, hang on, what did I say my name was? It just looks down at his hoof and sees a bunch of names. Ferdinand, you're Ferdinand. Ferdinand! Oh, glorious God.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Flame Strike. Vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens. A location.
No. Bruh, please don't kill me.
I'm going to try not to.
Holy shit!
Try to kill Vanessa Hudgens and Sharpane. I don't know what this
Well,
radius is.
It's a foot radius.
It's a foot. Okay, yeah, just Sharpane.
Like,
There.
that's it. Yeah, I can clip Sharpane with it. She has to make a dexterity saving throw versus the max of 4d6 fire damage and 4d6 radiant damage.
So 48 damage, basically.
Yes, 48 damage plus I'm gonna add my charisma modifier to that because my celestial
here's-
warlock.
Yes.
Here's a freebie from me. Even if she passes, she
Ha-
would just about die.
Yes.
So, tell me in great detail the sequence of events that just transpired.
Skirmsgram floats over, pulls out 2 more bombs, throws them down on
I
himself.
forgot that you're floating around.
That's right, because he's levitating.
Flies over, fires those at the ground. He hears the voice in the back of his head, and all of the color returns to his his outfit. He lets out a great cry of joy, raising his hand to the sky, and brings down a fist as a giant beam of light curses right through on top of Sharpane and just cuts her in half with it. Just
Incredible. Yeah, fully just eviscerates Sharpane, splitting her in twain.
So from my perspective, as I twisted the blade, there was a delay before Sharpane was split in half.
Well, like fully dramatize it. She was up soon anyway. She like kind of throws you off. You're like in midair, and she's like about to twist her head around and like swallow you whole in midair, and she fully just gets cut in half by this flame
Okay.
from the heavens. She
I'll take it.
blinks twice as you go land on the ground fine, and she just goes from the inside out, just kind of turns to ash and dissipates on the wind.
As I land, I'm gonna look nearest the closest arcane camera bot thing. Thank you, Red Gorgon.
that's the power of Red Gorgon.
There you go.
Incredible. As you say so, there's a huge klaxon, and you see Vanessa Hudgens looks round in surprise, and you hear the crowd going nuts. And you hear the answer goes, and there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like the red team came from behind and has
No.
defeated Team Firestorm. Vanessa Hudgens kind of looks around in surprise, and then her eyes widen as she realizes she was technically on your team.
Oh my god!
No.
Oh my god!
You bitch! You want to die? She like starts to whips around and just starts cursing.
I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna try to restrain her.
You see like green spell energy start coiling in her hand as she goes to cast an immense spell straight at Nezrin. As she does so, you see a bunch of the security pixies dogpile her immediately like start restraining her. No, fuck! I was so close, bitch! This isn't over, you bitch! You hear me? And then fully teleports away. The pixies are a dogpiling, kind of like collapse in a pile on top of each other to look, find out how happened. But Vanessa Hudgens is gone.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's pretty late, so we're gonna skip the exit interviews. You did great, etc., etc., and you go on to the next round. But I'm immensely tired, so that is where we're going to end tonight's one shot.
That was amazing.
I appreciate that. That was fun.
That was
Shocked
so
it went
fantastic.
as coked out as last time.
Simon's just sitting back on this rock and being like, what? Just thinking to himself, like, what the fuck just
Merlin fully just like rocks over and just hands you a blunt. Just like lights his own up. He like sits down.
He's just, without even looking, he's just gonna take it. And be like,
So, is it safe to say that Scrimscram is now a follower of Reginald, and Scrimscram will come back in the next round?
We'll see, but he's definitely got some things to figure out for himself because his patron died for a moment there. That's heavy.
Thankfully, his monthly Patreon subscription was still tacked in. So.
all about that Patreon.
Yes, yes, yes.
Just ticked over into the next payment schedule.
Oh
Right
my
at the right time.
God. That was so
Yeah.
good.
Cool. I guess Merlin's still around. He just
Yeah,
turns
Merlin
around
is
and
back.
Merlin goes, "Do you know I have a speedboat now? I didn't know what that was 12 seconds ago. But I have one. That's cool."
What the fucking
Mobo's
speedboat?
just gonna gesture over to it. Be like, he doesn't talk, but he's gonna be like, "Go take a ride."
Okay, let's go.
Just gonna fly off into the astral plane.
You hop into it. It's like fully embedded in the side of the cliff. You just press the accelerator. He goes into the cliff and disappears off into the astral plane. So Silent and Merlin are just kind of smoking a couple
Oh
blunts,
my
just kind of
God.
riding the astral plane
We're having the best
in a
time.
speedboat for a bit. Yeah.
Okay, is it safe to say there are long rests between rounds?
Oh yeah, there's like several days.
And
Zac Efron comes over and is very glad you're okay. And is
Zac and
honestly
Nezrin have
really
a tryst.
really into the feather beard. So
He would like my beard.
so
I knew.
it's a big thumbs up. He said, "You know what? I always thought Vanessa would be way hotter if she was a dwarf and had a beard. So you're kind of like the ideal woman for me.
Here to
Warrior
please.
woman, giant
Good.
beard, capable, the whole 9 yards."
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
Cool. And then somewhere far from the distance, Vanessa Hudgens appears as she teleports to another locker room and sits in a cubicle on a toilet, plotting her next move. That's it.
Oh
And
my
if you ever
God.
have to come back to this godforsaken fucking one shot,
No, we have to come. We need to finish the storyline eventually. It doesn't need to be next week, but this cannot end on a cliffhanger.
Final fight should be the original team we made for this tournament, and this team facing off.
Oh
yo, that'd be interesting.
no! I don't want to have to pick between my characters.
Oh yeah, I suppose there's nothing saying that you have to be on the same side for that. You could pick which side you want to be on. That'd be interesting.
Are we?
Right?
Is it safe to say 2 dragons and half of Vanessa Hudgens level us up?
I was going to say yes, but now you asked me, so no.
Well, I'm gonna level up anyway.
It's not how that works.
Why don't we say level up to level 14?
Oh god damn! Okay.
3 levels from 2 dragons
And Vanessa
Yeah.
and half of Vanessa
Yeah.
Hudgens.
and a couple
That's the-
bags of coke.
That's
So
the
much
power
coke.
of
The coke is what did it.
A
There
blessing
we go.
from Ferdinand and Reginald the Braves.
That's the power of Class A drugs. There you go. It's a good life lesson for everyone, that is. You would be nowhere
Oh my
Without-
god.
the heavenly white powder.
Pumping your charisma will make your spells
Oh,
better.
I'm really glad you put a D in that sentence.
Mm-hmm. Well, I apologize if I made your pain even worse, Josh.
No, that was great. I'm like barely like my brain is functioning still, like not at 100%. So I really
Oh my
appreciate you
God.
running that.
That was
this
fantastic.
week. I had a lot of fun. It was great to bring Scrimscram back, and he's never had an arc like that before. It was fun.
It was so
It was
good.
incredible having a whole character arc in one fight.
Oh my god, seriously, that was crazy.
Things move faster than the Wild Magic Table tell stories.
Yes,
4
indeed.
rounds and a full character arc.
Oh.
Honestly, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm also quite surprised the wind hasn't exploded my room as well. So that's quite a nice episode.
Yeah, glad you're doing good there.
Yeah.
Right, I have-
Definitely glad you're safe.
Yep, I have work in about 6 hours, so
Fantastic.
I'm
Go get
gonna
splashed.
Love it.
Well,
Honestly.
I'm gonna hop off.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. It was a fantastic session. Appreciate the ever-loving hell out of it.
Always
Yeah,
great.
no worries. Glad you enjoyed.
I
Toodles.
did a
Bye-bye.
a single bit of damage to
You-
one of our enemies.
You.
I kind of just shot the shit out of Merlin the whole time.
That's right.
Right.
Way to go, Silent.
At
Way to
least I
go.
didn't get hit.
I mean, hey, you know, someone had to try and take out the dragon tamer. I was expecting them to be dogpiled. It was
Oh
just
my
you kind of like
god.
hunting them down and blinking them down.
Well,
Like, this is
because
going to be awkward.
it was
when I
because
reveal this.
as soon as we started, everybody branched off. So I'm like, oh well, fuck. I guess I'm just gonna try to get dragons down.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to incur attacks of opportunity to try to run over to this fucker.
That's because my thought was just like, oh, take out the guy controlling the dragons.
That's what I thought too. But I was halfway dead by the time I was gonna try to get over there.
Tried that way too, and then I got immediately cornered and fucked by Sharpain. So
It's okay. We fucked that bitch so hard.
got it.
So good.
I'm so glad I named those fucking things. Getting them throughout was just like a whole fever dream.
Sharpain, Brian, and
Yeah.
Vanessa Hudgens.
The agony in Jeremy and Milcone's voices.
It was worth it just for that. Just for the IRL psychic damage I could cause.
Yeah, seriously. IRL psychic damage every fucking time.
Yep.
Oh, so
Well,
good.
Never let me deal again, Josh.
So no, 100%. DM
I'll see you
so many
next
times.
week. Toodles.
Next week, friends.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Plug.